There I go. I got to write down these teams real quick. Let's see. Giants. Dodgers. Shifty. Yankees. Then got those Tigers. Just writing down the teams real quick. Yeah, I got the Red Sox. And Bill with the Phillies. And Lester with the Rockies. Right here. Now I got it. Now I got it. What's up, everybody? Oh, man. I was just writing down the teams real quick so I couldn't see. This is break 627. Oh, man. That's my birthday numbers, June 27th. Sheesh. Took me this long to get to my birthday numbers. What's up, sports fan? Sheesh. I was telling everybody else before you just hopped in. This is break 627. That's my birthday, June 27th. This happens to be break. That'd be crazy if today's break was 627 on 627. I'd be like, oh, man. That'd be crazy. What's up, Derek? Yeah. Yep, I got the one box and a bunch of giveaways. I'm doing more than 10 giveaways, though, because I only got one box. But sit half with it. Bill's got two. I could only buy one box. I was like, damn. Let's see. Hope everybody's had a good week, though. My week went all right. I didn't work Monday, though. That kind of sucked. Yeah, I like working Mondays because if not, I only work 4 days a week. But now I'm back. Now I'm back to 5 days a week again. Starting next week. But I guess I got called in last Monday. Not the Monday we just had, but the one before. I got called in that day. But I was on call that day. But somebody called in, so I went in. I had to go in a little late though because they called me. I didn't have enough time to get there by the time they called me, but I was only like 5 minutes late though. But they didn't count it as late though. If they'd have counted it as late, I wouldn't have went because you get marked down for being late. Like no. Oh man. I gotta get some new tires this weekend somehow. I wonder why my car was going wobble, 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 wobble. It was kept doing like the death wobble kind of, and I got my tie rods fixed, and that fixed it. And then all of a sudden, like probably a couple months later, it started wobbling again real bad. I'm like, what's going on here? And I looked at my back tire. My back tire has a big old bulge in that sucker, and my cord is showing. I'm like, no way. All my other three tires are fine, so I don't know what was rubbing up against that tire, but something. I don't know if when we had all that shit in the wheel wells from the ice and the wheel wells rubbing up against it or something, but for some reason, that one tire is showing the cords, and all the rest of them are fine. I only got them like a year ago. I did get an alignment too, Western. I did get an alignment too. I went out there today and I'm looking around. I'm like, what could be wobbling right now? I'm looking at all the bushings. I'm looking at everything. And then I noticed my driver's rear tire. I was like, oh no. But it's showing the cords and there's a big old bulge in that sucker. So I can't even drive that son bitch right now. I'm scared to drive it. It's going to pop on me. Sometime this weekend, I got to get that fixed so I can go to work on Monday. But all-wheel drive car, I'm pretty sure I can't just buy one tire. I don't think. I think I need to get at least 2 or 4. Probably be safer to at least get all of them. Probably be safer just get all 4 tires. It's like, oh shit. But of course, that would happen. That would happen when it rains, it pours. All my bills hit at once, and then my car's messing up at the same time. I'm like, oh, which one do you pay? I got to fix the car before I can pay the bills because I can't make it to work without the car. It's like, so they're going to have to hold on a week. Boom, boom, boom. Well, that's crazy though. I can't believe it. It's my own fault. I should have been checking. As soon as it started wobbling a little bit, I should have checked. I was like, oh, my tires must be off. So I pumped them, and then I was looking at stuff, and then all of a sudden today I just happened to be like, I should probably check the tread on all these tires, make sure there's no lumps in them. And sure as shit, all three of them, other ones were good, and then that one's real bad. I was just like, holy shit! I've never even had a tire that bad before, which blows my mind because all these tires, I got the tires maybe a year and a half ago. Actually, now that I think about it, but all the rest of the tires are fine. So it must be like that thing was definitely rubbing on something. I'm thinking it was all winter when the wheel wells were full of ice and stuff. I'm thinking it was rubbing up against that. Sometimes I couldn't even. Sometimes it was so frozen. I'd be kicking the wheel wells and I couldn't even kick the ice out. It was like a solid block in there. I was just like, Jesus. But winter was brutal though. Winter was brutal this winter. Yeah, buy a ranch. Don't have to go far for work, right? Oh, that'd be so sick to have a ranch. That'd be so awesome. I mean, it'd be a lot of work, but still, I mean, you got to work anyway. I grew up on a farm, so it's like I don't know, man. I like being in the country, but I live right in town now. My neighbors are literally so close to me. It's like, makes me sick sometimes. I don't even like going in my yard because I feel like my neighbors are staring at me the whole time. Yeah, that'd be cool, Western. That would be awesome. Having a ranch would be so cool. I mean, some people don't like it, but I would love it myself. I would love that. It's like, oh man, I'd be way out of town. Be like, sheesh. One of these years, I want to get out of town. Our house is paid off and everything, finally, but it's like it's not the best house. I mean, it's not like it's a pretty old house, I should say. I mean, it's not a bad house. It's just really old, but it's right in town. So if somebody buys this, they're gonna have some shit to fix. I Jimmy rigged some stuff up, but they're gonna have a bunch of shit to fix when they buy it. Which obviously I'd tell them. It's your grandpa's? Oh hell yeah. Either way though, Western. Either way. I don't the farm I grew up on was my grandparents'. My grandma's still there right now. She lives in that a big ass she got a big ass farm. There's no animals anymore though. I just call it the farm now. We don't have any animals anymore. There's nobody there to take care of them. But we used to have cows, like tons of dairy cows. And then my uncle would till the fields. He'd do he'd plow the fields with the corn and the beans. It's like hell yeah. But I miss that though. I do miss that. Dun, 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 dun. And I haven't been down there. I haven't been down there in like almost a year now too. I feel bad, but I just get so busy. Then it's hard to afford to go places in the wintertime. So my hours get cut. What's up, Sean? Sheesh. Dun, 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 dun. I do need to visit my grandma though. She's getting pretty old there. It's like, oh man, she's the last one left. Appreciate that, Bill. Bill taking those reds down. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. What's up, PH? Oh, but yeah, man, I hate Pellston. I live in Pellston, Michigan right now. It's like 15 miles south of the Mackinac Bridge, but I live right next to 31. So I mean, I got houses all over me. It's like, oh man, but I don't mind the people in my town, but I just don't like living in town. I hate the shit. If I lived like 5 miles out of town where I live right now, then I'd be so happy. But it'll happen someday, hopefully. I'm 40 now. I still got a few years to figure that shit out. But I'd have to sell this house first. So, yep. Boom, 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 boom. Well, that's a whole nother can of beans right there. Oh, your nearest neighbors are 20 miles away. That's what I like right there. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. I know down where I grew up, pretty much every mile there was a neighbor, but they're all like Mennonites and stuff. And they're all like Amish and Mennonites were all my neighbors. So I didn't really talk to them much, to be honest with you, but they'd be going by all the time. Other than that, you wouldn't see nobody. Dun, 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 dun. I was in mid Michigan, though. That's when I lived right in the middle of Michigan. Oh man, I'm gonna run the Paul Skeens and Connor Griffin spot. Oh sheesh. I can't believe it's Friday right now. When I went to work this morning, I didn't even realize it was Friday until somebody said it, and I was just like, "Oh my god, it is Friday." It's because I didn't work Monday. Thought it was Thursday. Man. And I went to my doctor's appointment. They're gonna put me back on the Humira. I don't think the Humira really did anything for me. I took it for 5 years, and I didn't really, you know, I didn't notice any changes in me. But I'm gonna try it again. I told him I'll try it again. I told him as long as my insurance covers it, I'll try it. But I was like, if I gotta pay for that, I ain't taking it. I told him flat out, if I gotta pay for the drugs you give me, I ain't taking that shit. But if my insurance will cover it, I'll do it. I can't afford the meds. I think it's like 100 something a shot or something. But they're gonna put me back on the Humira. I'm gonna try that for a few months, see if that calms the Crohn's down. If that don't work, I'm just gonna tell them, hey, this shit don't work. You gotta try something else. It's like, sheesh. That's my That's my news for the week. I pretty much went to work. I went to my doctor's appointment. I missed my dentist appointment. I'm horrible at appointments. I forget I even have them, you know? I'll forget. I'll even remember just the day before, and then that day I'll forget I have the appointment, and then I'll just drive home and I'll start tinkering with things. And then all of a sudden I'll think, I'll be like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wasn't I supposed to do something? I'm like, oh my God, I had an appointment right after work today. I always forget. Just like I never picked up my vitamin D. I guess my vitamin D's in the dumps, they said. She said it's like way below. And I was like, well, it is wintertime. I don't really go outside. And she goes, no, none of us do up here. She goes, yours is like in the dumpsters. That's exactly what she said. And then, so she prescribed me like some big old like vitamin D's milligrams or something. And I still ain't picked them up. I forgot again today. She's literally gonna kill me. Like, oh man, she's gonna be like, you're dead, boy. You don't listen. She probably thinks I'm the worst listener ever. I just I just forget. I listen, I just forget what the hell I listen to. I'm gonna try tomorrow and hopefully I pick them up. Dun, 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 dun. What was I doing anyway? We're doing a break. We got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8 teams gone. Not bad, not bad. Cheaper break, but we might get some big old hits. I was gonna order more Donruss, but the Donruss let me down last week. The Donruss let me down last week. I'll admit it. Like I was pretty I was pretty not happy about the Donruss. I mean, we did get cards, obviously. We got some good stuff. We got a couple out of 49 purples and stuff, but I don't know, man. Out of 8 boxes that I ordered of the Donruss blasters, I didn't get one auto and I didn't get a whammy. I was like, well, I'm either gonna get an auto or a whammy if I buy almost a half case. And nope, I bought the wrong half. It's like shit. The wrong 8 boxes. So I had to hook people up all over the place. I was like, damn. I sent a couple slabs out last week. It's like, damn, I'll be hooking people up. But they did do really bad. They just got like most of them just got like some red and blues. I mean, there was like a few people that hit pretty good, but like I don't know, a little less than half of the people of the break last week just got like a bunch of color and a bunch of base. Like they weren't getting numbered cards and shit like I'm usually pulling. Usually out of those blasters, I mean, I'd buy 3 blasters sometimes, and 2 of those boxes out of the 3 will have 2 numbered cards in them. So I'd have 2, 4 plus the hits. So I'd have 6 hits at least out of 3 boxes. I was like, man, that did not happen last week. So whoever bought the rest of that case from Dave and Adams or whatever, I don't know who I ordered from. I just say Dave and Adams because that's who I usually order from. It might have been. It might have been. But I don't know what it was. It was. I fluctuate between Dave and Adams. If I go through Dave and Adams and then like I'm buying a bunch of Donruss or something, and then I get a whammy or a case hit, I'll the next week I'll order through somebody else. Then I'll let the rest of that one flush out. And then hopefully when I order again, they're into a new case. You know, that's how I play it. That's how I play my buying for the breaks. I just scope it out, you know? Like that one time we got that whammy. I ordered from Dave and Adams, and then I ordered from a different person and the next week, and then I hit another whammy. I was like, yeah, that's when I got that gold out of 10. I was like, yeah. Dun, dun. What's up, B. Williams? Wham. I came in it's Friday. The old ladies at work, the kids across the Mackinac Bridge at his girlfriend's. It's just me and the dog and the 2 cats. Which I couldn't believe. I usually don't let my cats come down here unless I'm like down here, you know what I mean? And they just follow me because I didn't close the door. But the door is always closed at the above the stairs when nobody's down here. And man, I left it open the other day and I was so pissed. I was just like, I come down here to like go through my cards, and I had to really get the old thing out. I had to get a lint roller out because my cat came up here and slept on this table. He never does that. He's never done that in his life. It's not even Kimi, it was the other cat. Um Jesus, Artemis, I can't even think his name. But he come up here and slept on here and his hair was up here. I was so pissed because the hair gets on the top loaders and it pisses me off. So I ain't letting him down here this week. Like, damn. That's weird that one come down here. That cat never comes down here. He come down here and sprawled right out and put hair everywhere. I was so mad. I was like, damn it, bro. But a lint roller I found out works a lot better than this sweeper I got for up here. A lint roller picked everything right up. What's up, Bob? Dun, 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 dun. B. Williams, I didn't even see you said wham, B. Williams. He's like, wham. I love that. You're like, wham. Got the one boxer select hobby preferred. It's weird they call it hobby because in 2022, preferred boxes were retail, but now they're select hobby preferred. Isn't that weird? They changed it. They changed it. You guys want to see a sick Chase Young on card auto real quick? Wow. That one's out of 25. Damn, that's crazy. Bill took those Cubs. Appreciate that, Bill. Hell yeah. Cubbies. Oh. Jesus. The dang thing wasn't out. So I went to hit it. I was gonna hit it on my chest, and I smoked myself in the chin with that son bitch. Oh my god! It's like, wha-cha. Oh man. Dun, 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 dun. I tell you what, though. Actually, I don't even know what to tell you. I'm just sitting here. I had a pretty boring day. After work, I really didn't do much, to be honest. Like I was messing with the car and stuff, but I kind of kept it easy. She had me watching reality TV for a couple hours before she went to work. Which is funny how that reality TV is so fake. It's ridiculous. A lot of people just cause drama just to get screen time. You know, it's it's like reality TV, but the people aren't being genuine. If I went on reality TV in front of all those cameras, I'd just be me. I wouldn't like cause no extra. I wouldn't cause no extra just to be on camera more. But I guess you know that's what they're going for. I guess maybe they're trying to turn it into a job or something. I don't know. Well, I'd just be me. I wouldn't like cause a bunch of drama. That's crazy. Like, hey, but it's entertaining, so I get it. But hey, I wouldn't do that myself. I wouldn't want all that live on TV for everybody to see me like being a douchebag to everybody and all that, like the shows I watch. Some Ronnie Duff. What were we watching? I can't even remember. I think it was Vanderpump Villa. I think that's what it was called. It was a restaurant one because we're all about the restaurants, but man, that was crazy to watch. Jesus, people were going crazy, especially that Hannah girl on there. If anybody's ever seen that, it's like Jesus, that girl's she needs some like she needs to slow down. She be causing ruckus everywhere every 5 minutes. Oh, I couldn't reach that far. Oh, some of y'all might have seen this before. This is me when I was 11 years old. Isn't that crazy? I was literally 11 years old right there. I think it was. Yeah, 11, age 11, I really was. I was 4'8". I guess I ain't too much taller now. Shit, I must have grew only a foot more. 5'8" now. Damn, so I only grew a foot. 90 pounds I weighed. That's crazy. I almost weigh double that now. That was my dad was my coach. Is the funny part. That was my dad's my coach. I don't know why I just showed you all that. I just seen it on the wall and I was like, I'm gonna show them this again. I'm running these Diamondbacks for $5. For $5. What's up, Andrew? Sheesh. I seen you tag me for something earlier at break, but I didn't get to look at it. It did pop up on my phone though. I just never logged on. I should have looked at it though, but boom, boom, boom. But I did get the tag though. That's cool. I like it when you guys do that. Especially when they got cheap teams going. I love that shit. It's like hell yeah. Or players, whichever. I got this one. I don't even join too many player breaks, but I bought a player break. I got a random player break and hit that sucker. I was the only one that really got to hit that break. So I can't say I didn't get lucky because I was the luckiest son of a bitch that whole break. I think 2 other people got a numbered card and everybody else got base cards. I can't remember what's in the museum collection. It's either like 1 auto and a couple numbered cards and the rest base or something. I can't even remember. I've never opened one. They're too expensive. Just like those Topps Chrome Cosmics, $1,000 for a hobby box when you're just gonna get a shitty auto anyway. Like, what is the point of that? I would never buy into one of those breaks. I do buy the singles sometimes because I get them for cheap, but there's no way in hell I'd ever join a Topps Chrome Cosmic break just because it's $1,000 box. I won't even be able to afford a team, and then I know if I got an auto, it'd probably be a horrible one. I've never seen a good auto come out of them yet. I guarantee they do. I just never seen one yet. Somebody out there has got a good Topps Chrome Cosmic auto out of a break though, but I've just never seen it. I've never seen a big name come out. I've watched a few of them. I just never seen a big name auto come out. It's always somebody I don't know who it is. I'm like, who the hell is that? But the cards look sick though. I'm not gonna lie. I got one in the mail. What is this? Where is it? I know I have you. Should be in this pile somewhere. Oh, I don't know. This one's a parallel. I got this one in the mail. Edgar. I don't even know who this is, to be honest. But I've got his rookie out of Topps Chrome Cosmic. I can't believe it's like $1,000 for a hobby box of that. That's insane. I got that card for $2 in a single show. Seems like they'd be selling that for a lot more. Got it for $2. But man, I'm telling you, it's Friday. I'm just gonna have fun tonight. I don't even know what to do. I can't make any more music. I told myself until I figure out how to use the software and plug my machine in the computer like everybody else does. Like I make mine the hard way, like people did in the 80s and 90s. You know what I'm saying? Straight off the pedal. And then I take the chip card and put it into the computer, and that's the song. There's no mastering it. There's no editing it. It's literally just me raw. So any song that anybody's ever heard me play that's exactly what it would sound like live. You know what I'm saying? If I was doing a live show, that's exactly what my when people listen to my songs on YouTube or wherever, TikTok, wherever, literally it would sound exactly like that live because I just record it live and then plug it in and print or and then put it on whatever site I want to put it on. So I can't imagine what my shit's gonna sound like when I figure out how to use this machine that I plug into the computer. Oh man, my shit's gonna sound so good. Be like crystal clear. I had a guy tell me the other day how I was getting so much better at mastering. And I just laughed and I sent him a message. I was like, dude, I don't even master nothing. I was like, I've never mastered anything. I literally just dub it on top of it, drums, and then I'll play the drums after that. I'll hit play, I'll hit record so the drums play, and then I'll play guitar over it. If I mess up when I do that, I gotta delete the drums and the guitar. So I gotta like not mess up at all, or I gotta delete the whole song. But I but if I use the software in the computer, I can just do a riff and copy and paste that son of a bitch like everybody else does, which I won't do. I'm still gonna play it throughout, but if I screw up, I can just cut that part out and then replay that part instead of deleting the whole song and restarting it from scratch every single time like I do. Like I say, I'm still stuck in the 80s and 90s with making the music. But I tell you what, my last song wasn't too bad. It wasn't even my best song either, but I tell you what, I still listen to it on the way to work every day. A lot of people don't like metal though. A lot of people don't like screaming and metal and stuff, but at least I try to sound mine out. So like it's more of like a Lamb of God scream, like where you can understand what he's saying. I don't just sit there and blah 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 blah. Or like I sound my shit out so people know they can understand it. That's the hardest part, really. Playing the instruments is easy for me, really. It's the hardest part is sounding out the lyrics so people can understand what I'm screaming. And I got crappy ass equipment too because I'm a cheapskate and I don't buy the expensive stuff. I just use the cheap microphones and stuff. If I had a bunch of money, I'd buy the good shit. But you know, I need tires. I gotta fix. I need a car. I can't be buying good equipment when I need real necessities. Once I get all those figured out, then I can worry about buying better equipment. As long as I got my bills paid and I got a running car, then I can start working on that shit. When listen to me, 40-year-old Ethan. If I was 16 or 25, even, I'd have just bought that shit and said, "Screw my bills." That's funny though. I think it's like every teenager to low 20s. I tried telling my kid, he's just like, "Oh man, I'm gonna be 18 next year." He goes, "I can get my own place and all this stuff." And I started chuckling up. I was like, "Gabe, there ain't no way you're gonna be able to do that, bro." I was just like, in this world today, it's so hard to get your own place. It's insane. And then you got to pay your bills on top of getting the place and every time and do that. I was like, dude, I was like, you're probably gonna live with us till you're at least 21. I was like, but if you can do something like get some roommates or something and then get cheaper rent, then hell yeah. But I told him, man, it was a struggle when I moved up here by myself. Like, it was hard, hard. And especially if you ain't rented before and you're young. A lot of people up here don't like to rent to people like that because they think they're gonna party and ruin their place. But he don't really party like that. They don't know that though. He looks like he looks like a hippie, so he looks like he smokes weed and parties all the time, but he don't. That's just the way. That's just his look, I guess. But man, I told him I was like, "You're gonna be here longer than you think you are, bud." I was like, "Yeah, I moved out when I was 19, but or 18, but yeah, it was a little bit different back then. Everything's more expensive now." I mean, shit, I used to be able to rent a trailer for like $400 a month plus utilities. Now the same trailer, if I went to rent that, it would be 850 to 1,000 plus utilities right now a month. It's just times have changed, I told them. Boom, boom. But I used to have cheap rent when I moved up here. Shit, I was renting places for 450. I was just like, hell yeah, a month, let's do it. And then yeah, nowadays it's $1,000. I know somebody paying $1,000 right now for a studio apartment, and there's like no room in there at all. It's like the smallest apartment. It's like you might as well. You're paying New York prices. Actually, those are probably even more. I don't even know. I've never been to New York. I don't plan on going to New York neither ever. I don't even want to. I don't know why. I just never wanted to go there. I don't like cities. If New York was, I mean, I'd go in the country in New York, yeah, but I ain't going to no city. I don't like cities. I don't know what it is. I like I don't know. I like concerts and stuff. You got to go to the cities for that. But I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't like to live in the city. I actually would hate that. I hate cities. I like to be by myself, hidden away where nobody can see me. Boom, boom. That's me though. That's me. Some people love the city. I just like the country. But I am a country boy. Boom, 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 boom. I got a bunch of random giveaways too. I don't even know what I got. It's got some random shit. We got a numbered Ryan Johnson. Junior came in here with silver. This is a short print right here. Purple. There's a short print purple right there. Got a bunch of random shit. James Trent. Get rid of those. Oh, we got Trey Savage in there. I forgot I had you Savage. I actually forgot I grabbed that. I meant I seen it earlier, but I forgot I threw it in there. Kobe Mayo. Corbin Burns. Corbin Burns on the rated rookie. Get out of here. Trey Morgan. I found this random negative. It's not like the only negative I own. So I was like, let's get rid of that. Just a bunch of random stuff to give away. If I pull a bunch of junk, or if we got pointed, oh my God, if we got pointed, I'll throw a banger auto with those points. I don't mess with points. I just give away badass autos with them. Most of the time when I have points, I give away a better auto than you would have got in the break probably anyway. So I don't really worry about those. Or at least you guys shouldn't worry about them. Because you get 600 points and a badass auto all in one. Bruh. Sorry, I had to belch like a son of a bitch, man. I just slammed so much Gatorade. This is ridiculous. I gotta hydrate though so I can drink a beer. I didn't hydrate today. I didn't even. I usually drink like a bunch of stuff in the morning, and I drank like a half a Gatorade this morning. And I think it's because I don't drink coffee. It usually makes me sleep. And my doctor's like, "Oh, just try sipping on the coffee." And no, it always. I tried it all week. I tried to sip a 1 cup of coffee on the way to work, and it just makes me less talkative. I'm just like, I don't know. I get all weird. It's like I'm tweaked out but tired at the same time. I don't get it. So I gave that shit up today. I tried it this week though, and she told me to tell her how it went because she said she might stick me back on my meds, but I told her I don't know about that neither. You know what I mean? Try to tell me I can't smoke weed on my meds. It's like you guys can keep them. Keep those meds. I'm smoking weed. So she can't tell me what to do. Man. Boom, 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 boom. But anyways, sheesh. I'm gonna run the Mariners. Griffey's on the Reds for regular cards and stuff, but he does sign for the Mariners. He's on both, but he doesn't sign for the Reds. He only signs for the Mariners. I just found that out today. Boom, 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 boom. I still can't believe a box of these, just one hobby box is like $1,000. That's insane. I got this card for $2 in a single show. And it's just like, man, I wouldn't even. It seems like a base card would be worth $5 in $1,000 box. I bought that off some poor soul for $2. He probably joined a break, and that was probably the hit he got. It's like, damn, I felt bad, but nobody bid. Nobody bid on it, so I was like, damn it, I'll take it. I forgot I had the Spencer Jones too. That one's pretty dope. That one's only out of 49. Little Mikey T, little Mike Trout. These are just some random cards that were sitting on my table. What the hell is this? Check that out. Frank Thomas, first round pick. That one looks like in good shape too. That one actually looks kind of good. And then I bought a couple of these in a single show because he said they were redbacks. And then during my single show, I tried saying that. Some guy's like, I never heard of that. So I said, never mind. Some guy told me that. So I looked it up. And it's just a regular insert. I was just like, bro, that dude sold me on that. He sold me on that shit. He said it was a redback. All of them are redbacks on those inserts. A sucker got $1 out of me for that sucker. I actually bought a different one for $1 too, so he got me for $2. I wouldn't have bought them if I didn't think they were. If I thought it was a regular base card, I wouldn't have bought it for $1. But he got me. He got me fair and square. I didn't know. Actually, I'm gonna take it out of there so I don't accidentally one day whip that out and be like, oh, there's a redback. He did get me though. I bought two off that sucker. But I should have known better. I should always look shit up first. So that's on me. Ain't even his fault. Dun, 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 dun. For all I know, some guy told him that. Heck yeah, Bill. Appreciate you, man. I'll be here. If not, I'll tag you. Guaranteed. Hopefully, Bill's doing good today. I talked to Shifty earlier this morning, too. Oh, man. I tagged Anita, too. Or I tagged Pick Treasures. You know what I'm saying? Orioles. I got a feeling I can pull some bangers out of this tonight. I know I say it a lot, but man, I better. I got a feeling that I better. Oh, let's say that. That's safe to say. I know it's gonna be better than that Donruss select I did last time. We're gonna get better cards than that. That shit hurt my feelings. I mean, your guys are the ones feelings that should have been hurt, but that shit hurt my feelings. I was like, man, I should have pulled a lot more fire than that. Both them breaks were garbage. Like, I mean, I did get a couple out of 49 purples and stuff like that, but they weren't who we were looking for. You know what I mean? Oh, you sent me a text? Hold up a second, real quick. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. I forgot all about that. Let's go. How do I do that? Let's see here. There's got to be a way to do that. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to try to figure that out, Bob. For some reason, I don't know if it's going to let me edit that now. Ooh, I'm going to go on my computer and try it. Maybe. Sometimes I can't do things on my phone, but the computer will let me. Let's see. Shows. Wonder why that wouldn't just let me edit it right now. Or if I can go here. Edit show. It doesn't show me edit on my phone. Oh, maybe I can. Let's see here. Oh, damn it. Oh no, I can change it. Oh, it doesn't let me. Oh, Bob, I can't do it. Yeah, it doesn't let me. It X's it out. It says the show's already started. Shipping settings cannot be edited. Oh, sorry about that. I never remember. Bob's local, y'all, so he could literally pick his shit up. And I always forget to put free pickup. Like, damn, man. At least I know now. I didn't know I couldn't edit during the show. That's crazy though. I always forget. I know last time I did it too late, so it didn't work neither. It's like shit. You guys, Bob lives like 10, 15 minutes away. And if I send him his mail, they ship it a few hours away and then they ship it back upstate. They ship it from Pellston to Grand Rapids, all the way back up to Pellston or wherever it's going. It's crazy how they do that. For sorting purposes, probably, but still, it's like, it seems like if I dropped it off at the post office and that thing was going 15 miles away, it would just get transferred to the nearest post office near him. I don't understand why they do that. You just got the second box today? Oh, heck yeah. That's so strange. That's so strange that they do that. You should literally get it the next day. You know what I mean? Like, man. I think that one I put a Spencer Torkelson in another. You know what I think about it? I might have gave you two Spencer Torkelson slabs. I one had Cabrera in it though, but that one was a 9.5 though. That was as close as I get to a 10. I was like, damn. Ding, 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 ding. But man, oh man, Bob, next time I will remember. I will remember. It's like turn on that free pickup. That's the first time I've ever had to do it. So I always forget. What's up, Pop Loader? Sheesh. And BPF. BPF. That's kind of a funny name, but I like that buck in your picture. I haven't been hunting in a while. I started feeling bad when I kill him. I don't know why. I might be like, the older I get, it's like, I used to be all hardcore. Now I'm all like, it's like slowly wussing out. I don't know what it is. But if I seen that buck, he'd be dead in a heartbeat, though. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't feel bad about killing that one. That was a big one. But I shot one with my bow last time, man, and oh man. I think it took a second to die. I was like, oh fuck. So I kind of got all weird about it. I still go out hunting though. Most time I just sit out there and I smoke my weed and I just hang out really, and then I'll watch the deer. I haven't really shot anything in a few years. But my buddies were giving me venison anyway, you know what I mean? So I didn't need the venison. So I pretty much went out there to just I pretty much just went out there. Appreciate that, Bob. I pretty much just went out there to hang out by myself and get away from everything. That's when I'm hunting. That's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm getting away from everything. And I just watch them all. But if like a huge buck comes up, yeah, I'm not gonna let them pass. I won't feel bad about that one. What's up, Lich? Oh, hope you've been doing all right, Lich. Sheesh. You in the States right now? I assume you're in the States, but you never know with you. You might be all deployed somewhere. Ding, 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 ding. All Florida, let's go. Heck yeah, man. Ding, 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 ding. Damn, it's rain. I don't know what it is down there, but it's raining in northern Michigan right now. I got this old ass 91 Cadillac. The only reason why I don't drive it is because I need the whole drum brakes, the whole back end of the brakes need to be redone. Everything's to be ripped out, new drums, everything. And I was airing it out because it's a rag top and it ended up leaking from all the snow that was on top of it, melting into it. And it leaked and it flooded the floor. So I've had it open for 3 days, just airing out. And then I was down here messing around getting the brake ready. And I go upstairs to grab Gatorade. And I look outside and the road looks dark. I'm like, what the hell's going on? I open the door and it's pouring ass rain. And I'm like, oh my God, the Cadillac. Man, fucker's full of water now again. I just dried it out. 6 months until retirement, Lich. Oh my gosh. That's crazy, dude. You're almost there, bro. You're literally almost there, bro. Oh my God. Like, I'm happy as shit for you. Like, that's crazy. That's literally insane. 6 months away, dude. I can't believe it. I didn't know that. Ooh, Bob with the Brewers. Guys are taking him down. Offers are on, y'all. Offers are on. Let's see here. 23 years in the Navy will become. Oh my gosh, dude. That's insane. But you're the man for that, dude. You're the man for that. That's badass. What's up, Hildo? I ain't even gonna say it, but still, that just made me laugh. I thought of something. Let's see here. I don't want to offend nobody, but we got pirate. I didn't write down the pirates for Bob. And then you also got Brewers. Ooh, those are badass teams. Those are badass teams. They better work for you this time. Shit. Last time they didn't work for you. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You guys remember a while back when I was saying, hey, man, I got this guy training me, and he's a badass dude, and I like this dude. Remember that? And I was talking about this Bob. I'll just let you guys know right now, that's Bobber. It's like, hell yeah. I talked about you before, Bob. You didn't join my breaks yet, but I've talked about you before. I always told them how much I like you. You're my favorite at work. It's like, hell yeah. They didn't know that till just now, though. They didn't know it was actually you. What's up, Clifton, man? Shit. What's up, Clifton? Sheesh. It's Friday, y'all. I'm gonna do a one box breaker, but I'm gonna give away a bunch of cards. I picked a bunch of random ones out just in case I do pull fire. If I don't pull fire, I'll probably add a nice one in there. Probably add a nice one in there. But I got some randoms right now. Ooh, I'm gonna run Jacob Wilson and Nick Kurt spot. Jacob Wilson, Nick Kurt spot, $5 off. Ooh, that's 25% off on your ass. My Gatorade gone? Oh shit! What time is it? What time is it? I gotta see what time it is. It's 5:18. I'm 18 minutes late. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Let's do this. Let's do this. Mariners Padres. I just gotta edit it real quick. I'm pretty sure that was Lich that said that. I'm just on the other screen, but I'm pretty sure Lich said that. I looked at it, I just forgot already. Mariners Padres. Okay, let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That's Mariners and Padres. I kept shipping off of 555. I don't know what it starts out at it. Everybody says it's different. It depends on where you're at, but I do 1 to 3 ounces. I don't know what it starts out at, but I know 555. Then I start paying for it. So pretty much, if anybody buys 2 teams, they should get free shipping after that, no matter what. I don't know what it really comes out to. Mariners Padres going to Lich. Appreciate that. I'm gonna delete the Padres first because I'll forget. I actually thought about it. Padres removed from live show. Bang. Appreciate hopping in, Lich. Hell yeah. I'm I'm fixing on trying to pull a banger tonight real hard. I needed after last week's breaks, I bought some Donruss. I need a big ass banger tonight. That's what I'm going for. If I can pull an A Rod out of 25 out of one of these boxes, I'm pretty sure I can pull something else that's sick too. You know what I mean? which I pulled for Big Yank, which I'm glad Big Yank got that because he's a Yankees fan for real. Mariners. Yeah, Big Yank come in. Of course, Lich knows Big Yank. And of course, Big Yank come in last week. It was the week before last. And man, he nailed it with the Yankees. It was like a couple. I was nailing Yankees left and right. I was like, holy shit! And then A Rod comes out orange out of 25. I was like, damn. All right, Mariners. He got it already too. He showed it to me. He stuck it in a one touch though. I didn't have a one touch for him that wasn't scratched, so I didn't want to give him a used one. Padres. Yeah, I got you written down now. I got you written down now. Oh man. Nationals coming off of there going to Bob. Oh hell yeah. Little James Wood and Dylan Cruz. Oh, why did I put away all my markers? I wasn't supposed to do that. Now they're all mixed up. Oh sheesh. Clifton coming in with them Royals. Nice one, Clifton. Try to get you some Bobby Witt right there. Well, I haven't used green yet. Let's go for good luck. Bang. Appreciate that, Clifton. Dan, dan, dan. Now I got it written down. Sheesh. Oh, feel that Disney break. You got a Steamboat Willie out of 25. I seen that. Actually, I seen. Oh, never mind. I seen Peanut doing a Disney break. I didn't know Huggins was. I didn't know Huggins was doing it. I didn't know Huggins was doing a Disney break. I seen Peanut doing a Disney break today. I haven't joined Disney break. For some reason, I got a few of these off a single show over Topps Chrome SpongeBob, though. I don't know why. SpongeBob nose flute. I don't know why I bought those. I don't even know what to do with those. I really don't. Randomly bought some SpongeBob cards. I don't even watch SpongeBob. I never have. I've seen like an episode, but I've never actually watched a full episode of SpongeBob before. I know what it's about, just from everybody online, but I don't know why. Maybe it's because it was in the one touch. I don't even know. They'll get you on the one touches. It's like, oh, here's a regular card in the one touch, and I ain't bidding on that shit. It's like, damn it, do it to me every time. I haven't been able to buy no singles lately though, or join breaks. But once I get more hours in, once I get some more hours at work and all that, and then I got my bills caught up like the way I need to, then I'll be joining breaks again. Once in a while, I'll join one if it's an offer I can't refuse. You know what I mean? If it's just like so cheap that it's just ridiculously cheap, and I'm like, well, how in the hell am I not going to do that? I'll get like one team, but at least for the next 2 weeks, I won't be able to. After that, I should be fine. Then I'll have all my shit caught up, and I'll have new tires on my car and all that shit. It's like hell yeah. Old lady got laid off for a few weeks, so it's like a restaurant closed down for cleaning. So I've been supporting everybody off one income, you know what I'm saying? And paying the bills and buying the food. It's like, oh my goodness. So I've just been getting her done lately, but once she gets her taxes back, she just went back to work yesterday too, so that helps too. But now I should go back on track. But I knew those weeks were gonna be bad and I was gonna get behind because I only make a certain amount and my bills are a lot more than that. So I'm like, oh fuck. But I've been doing it though. I've been doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna get turned off by anybody. I know that. I've been paying them enough. But 2 weeks from now, I'll be back to where I need to be. It's always like that. It's always like that in season changes. It's like it's like hours get cut and then everything still costs the same you're buying, but hours get cut, you know what I'm saying? It's like damn. Boom, 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 boom. But I ain't getting another job. I know that because I'll eventually have enough hours once we get into peak season. That peak season, I love. So my checks aren't bad at all. For the hours I work, my checks aren't bad at all. For if I worked 40 hours a week, they'd be amazing. But I can't do that. But they do pay me generously for not doing that. So I can't complain. So hell yeah. And they give me insurance too, so I can't complain at all. Ain't nobody out there paying me like that. I was literally running a restaurant. I wasn't even getting paid. If I worked way more hours and I was pretty much making almost the same thing. It's like, damn. And it was more stressful. I ain't got no stress when I go to work. Braves White Sox combo. I can do that. I can do that, B. Williams. Let's do this. Dun, 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 dun. Edit this. Braves White Sox. I'm curious to see what those White Sox will get.
Meeting the sailors in America's Navy, it takes a passion for cooking and a willingness to push beyond your limits. Learn more about being a culinary specialist at Navy.com/careers that cook. America's Navy, forged by the sea.
Where's these White Sox? I gotta delete those. B. Williams coming those Braves and White Sox. Let's go. Appreciate that, B. Williams. Hope you're having a good day today, man. White Sox, Braves. You're doing a break tomorrow on Double Play? No shit. What are you breaking, Lich? I must know. I must know. Oh my god. Well, I might as well wait the 2 minutes. Jesus. I guess I'll drink a beer at 5:30. That's what I was gonna do at 5:18. I just forgot. I drink that Gatorade. I must not be hydrated enough because I ain't even got to pee yet. Bow, 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 bow. Oh man, I'm gonna run the Christian Moore spot and the Anaheim Angels too. You get the Anaheim too. Yeah, if you do know what you're breaking and what time. Okay, 23 lead. Oh shit! I like those lead extras. Those got so many autos. Oh, 21 Mosaic Mega. Oh, I love Mosaic. And 2020 Onyx Gems. Damn, what a mixer, Lich. Jesus. That's a mixer for sure right there. Whoo. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna show up for that, but I might not be able to get in it just because my next 2 weeks are kind of screwed for me. 10 teams. No shit. I gotta watch that. I know I won't be able to join it because I can't join breaks for 2 weeks, but I still want to see this. I want to see what's pulled out of those. What's up, Al? Sheesh. Dun, 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 dun. I want to run these A's. Let me see here. Okay, I was just checking. I didn't know if you had it listed yet. I was gonna save it. Definitely tag me though, Lich, because I want to watch it. Unless all of a sudden the old lady's like, "Hey, you can use my card," then I'll jump in. If I jump in, it'll be my old lady's card. I just don't like asking her for that shit. But some days I do. But definitely tag me 100%. I'm gonna run up and grab that beer, y'all. I just been thinking about it, going, man, I want to drink a beer. It's Friday. I ain't got to shit. I ain't got to fucking know. I ain't got no kid or old lady for the next at least 5 hours. Ha! Take that. No, I'm just kidding. I like my kid and my old lady, but I'm just a loner. I like being alone. It makes me happy. I don't know why. I'm like happier when I'm alone. It's weird. My mom's the same way though, so it's not that weird. Gives you time to think. Just me and a beer and all you guys. What's up, Pug? Sheesh. I know, of course, I'm drinking this nasty ass Bud Light grab, but I'm gonna bring it out here though, because I don't like keeping it in here. If I tip it over, my cards are all screwed. So I'll bring it out here. Well, I can use this table. Oh, I might do it tonight. I literally just strung up this Washburn. They don't make Washburns anymore. I got a Dean because Dean took it over, but Dean ruined Washburn. This guitar is so heavy. Why is there dust on it? I literally just cleaned this off. Damn it. It's going to be dusty. I literally just cleaned it too. But man, I just put some new strings on that bad boy. That's an old guitar right there. Oh, old ass Washburn. Oh, damn. But I usually use my Dean. I make all my songs with this Dimebag Darrell, you know. I got my glow in the dark strings, but it's a Dimebag Darrell camo. That's my most guitar I use, but oops, I hit the box with it for good luck. But man, Dean ruined guitars, man. I'm not gonna lie, like that Washburn probably weighs 4 times what that Dean does, and it works about 4 times better. It's been sitting on my wall forever because it needed new guts in it. And I just soldered in new guts like a few weeks ago. I didn't even know how to do it. Every time I've ever done it before, I over soldered or something and it still made this me noise in the background. I couldn't figure it out. And I had one more thing of guts for it, the wires and shit. And I was like, you know what? I'll try it again. I'm probably just going to screw it up, soldering it. And nope, I did it right this time. That sucker ain't got no background noise or nothing when I plug that one in. My Dean does though. But man, I love that Dean. I love ripping on that Dean. I like that Dimebag Darrell style. I used to have a Dime Slime, and that one went to hell. And I think I went to jail a long time ago, and somebody sold all my shit when I was in jail. I was pissed. I'm pretty sure that's where that one went. I'm pretty sure that was around the time. It was like 20 years ago, but actually, it was probably about 15 years ago. Actually, when it was right on 420. But man, I might jam out a little bit later. I'm not gonna make a song, but I'm just gonna like just have fun and jam. Just download a max backing track and rip to it and make up some riffs. Because I can always slow the riffs down or speed them up if I do drums. You know what I mean? But I haven't done drums in a while. I just been using max backing track. On my at least last 5 or 6 songs, I used max backing track because oh man, I can't play drums like that. I don't even have enough drums to play like that. Like I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got like 6 or 7 drums that I can hit. But Those professional ones, they got like a lot of drums they can hit. So they be putting the cowbells in. They do all that shit. I like that. So I just like making songs to his. But I do post on there every time so everybody knows it's not me playing drums. I'm playing the guitars and the screams. If I don't play drums, I always hashtag max backing track. Or whoever I use. I used to usually use that. And I super chat that son bitch too. I'm the only son bitch that's ever super chatted him in his life. I can see it. I watch all of his videos, but if I use his drum riff, I always super chat him like $10 or whatever, just to be like, hey man, I see you. Like I'm using your stuff. But I would expect that if somebody used my stuff, you know what I mean? Okay, heck yeah, Lich. Wham, put that shit in. I'm gonna save that shit. Wham. Appreciate that, man. Makes it easier for me when I got it saved. That's a nice mixer though. He's gonna have going on. He's gonna have different ears up in there. I love doing. You guys know me. I love doing mixers. I just been able to afford them lately, but I used to have just piles of mixers. Oh, I loved it. That was when it was a lot cheaper too. I was getting those for $40. I was getting those retail jumbo boxes of Mosaic. Now it's $120 for it. It's like, damn it. What's up, Daniel? Sheesh. We got 12 teams left. Hell yeah. If you guys see a team you want, I'll run them low. Wham. Dun, 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 dun. But, yep, we got the giveaway wheel over here for the giveaways. Wham, squeak. Damn, I think it sounded like my brakes. I got to put front brakes on this weekend, too. I started squeaking. I mostly need to get new tires because that tire's blown right out. I couldn't believe it. I've been trying to figure out what this big old death roll is on the way to work every morning. It's going thump, 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 thump. I'm like, what the hell? This car's going to fall apart. I just got it fixed. And my rear driver's side tire has a huge lump in it, and all my cords are popping out of it. I'm like, oh my God, how did this even happen? I bought these tires like a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years the most, but I'm pretty sure it was only a year and a half. I've already had them rotated once, so however long that would be, plus 6 months. Dun, dun. But it's got to happen. Can't make it to work if I don't fix the tire. Fuck everything else. Which I can't just buy one tire for all-wheel drive. I don't think it's going to mess up drivetrain or something. I don't even know. I ain't trying to do that neither. So I got to figure something out. I might even have to have a single show tomorrow or something and throw that towards it. Try to get all 4 tires or at least 2 of them. I'll put 2 new ones on the front. At the least, I got to put two new ones on the front and then move 2 to the back. That's at the least, but I just depends on what they're going to charge me for the tires. Last time I went to get tires, they were like, "Oh, all your tie rods are loose and all this shit," and I was just like, "Damn!" And it cost me like $900 just to fix that shit, and I still got a rear upper arm bushing that's bad. I ain't even fixed that one yet. I forgot about that one. But my car would break, right? I'm trying to get another car for me, and then I'm trying to fix the kid's car, so he's got a car. So it's like I used to be having car problems. You guys know how that is. Everybody's had them. Not the only one that's having all these car problems. I know that. But I just happen to be one of the persons having serious car problems right now. It's like Jesus. All I wanted to do was hit a deer too, because then I could have cashed that in and bought 2 regular cars. But I can't hit a deer for the life of me. Like, man, if I cancel my insurance today, I'd hit one tomorrow. But now that I got insurance, I can't hit one. It's just insane. The day I take insurance off, I hit one every time. I gotta call somebody real quick to come tow my shit home so I don't fucking go to jail for no insurance. I'm like, damn. Which I can't even go to jail for no insurance again, or they said they will give me the max was a year. Because I've had no insurance, like I've had like 8 or 9 charges of that. Ding, 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 ding. Was it the Rays? Was it the Rays? Or was it a different one? I literally didn't even realize I was running that. When I talk, I just forget what I'm doing. Rangers. Okay, I'll run the Rangers again. Yep. Let me write that one down. Appreciate that, fuck you. Hell yeah. Rays. Let me run these Rangers. Nah, you forgot to change your name. It's all right. My shit's explicit anyway. I always put explicit on mine, I think. Maybe I don't. I thought I did. For a second, I went to tag Peter Go Zinnia or Peter Go Zinnia. I went to tag him and I was like, man, I ain't finding him. He would not pop up. And then eventually I looked him up and he was still there, but every time I tagged him, he wouldn't pop up. It was weird. But between you and his name, I just laughed my ass off. We got Fuck You 99, and then we got Peter Go Zinnia. I'll never tell you guys my other account's name. I go on that and I troll around, and then I'm not mean to people, but I do troll around in it. But every time I come into a place, they're like, "Oh, get out of here," because I got this other name, but I'll never tell anybody what it is until somebody figures it out. When somebody figures out the name out, somebody almost figured it out once because I literally bought through them on the wrong account, and I was like, "Oh my god, they're gonna see my name," and I don't think they noticed. But I got a name that everybody hates to see. Your guys is nobody hates to see, but I made an account with a name when it pops up, everybody's just like, get out of here right now. It's like, oh shit. It's something that nobody ever wants. Oh, I'll never tell you. Dun, 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 dun. But I do go on there sometimes and I'll scroll around with that. And I'll be around you guys too, and nobody even knows it's me. And then I'll switch accounts and I'll come back in as me. Then you guys never know every time. I love it. But the day you guys figure it out, that's gonna be funny as shit for me. Cause I'll be like, "Oh, you did it." I did say whoever figures that shit out, I'm gonna send them a badass autograph in the mail. Cause that's a hard one to figure out. You just gotta watch for mean breaks, and then you gotta watch for another account that hops in. You know what I mean? You just gotta play it that way. Then all of a sudden I hop back in, you might catch me. You know what I mean? It's like all of a sudden that account's in there talking, and then all of a sudden somebody says something to me in the chat, and then all of a sudden I pop back in real quick and answer your chat, and they're like, "Well, how in the hell did he know I said that if he wasn't in here?" It's because I was already in there. It's not even a bad name, but I ain't trying to see none of that shit. It's like, no. Ouch! Damn! I smoked it. Oh! Damn it! Hit that funny spot in your kneecap where it goes all stupid on you. Oh, I'm taking another drink for that one. I felt that. Oh. Oh, I need a different setup or I don't hit my kneecaps. Astro's going to fuck you 99. Sheesh. Appreciate that. Little Cam Smith. That's what we need. We need some silver wave Cam Smiths around here. What's up, Big Yank? Wham! Shit. Oh, I gotta save the show real quick. Ooh, I was the first one. Let's go. Hell yeah. As soon as it popped up, I was the first one that got that shit. It's like, man. Dun, dun. Yeah, kneecaps and elbows. Nothing funny about that, right? Oh my gosh. I know, especially the elbows. I have my elbow at work all the time. I've actually got a constant bruise that never goes away. So when I hit it, it's always tender because I always end up banging it on the shelves when I'm at work. I always smoke that damn elbow. I don't know how I do it, but I end up doing it every time. I'm like, ooh, I got myself again. I did that today. Smacked my elbow. I was like, God dang it. Dun, dun, dun. I told Lich I pulled you that A-Rod out of one of these. That's crazy. That was a really good pull, though. I didn't expect that. I figured if it was going to be Yankees, it'd be Austin Wells. Diamondbacks. I can't believe I'm only doing a one breaker this weekend. I had to send my other shit towards bills. Like I usually got my break money, and then I use my work money for my bills. But like I said, she got laid off for a month, so I've been double paying bills. So I had to use all my break money this week for bills, which is life. That's fine, but it still sucked for me. It still sucked for me. It's like, sheesh. Or else I have about four of these right now. Four of these boxes. But damn, I got one box for the whole weekend. But I couldn't go dry though. I had to do one break. I have to do at least one break a weekend, or I'm gonna feel like something's wrong. Damn. If not, I gotta actually fix this shit in the house. I'm supposed to be fixing. Oh man, Marlins. How many teams do we got? We got Diamondbacks, Orioles, Guardians. I'm supposed to be counting. I'm not reading. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that one's crossed out. We don't have Blue Jays on the list. The Blue Jays literally suck in a bad way in this. I've never seen Trey Savage even come out of select. I'm pretty sure they forgot to put him in there. Will Wagner, though, I can pull some Will Wagner. I'm not gonna lie. I've pulled some pretty badass Will Wagners. I just don't know who he is or how he plays, but I have pulled a decent amount of Will Wagners out of these. But all the NIL, the not in league on this list, they like, Ethan, or I mean, whoever they have in there, with Sasaki or whatever. I go straight by the list, obviously, for that year. Doesn't matter if it was 5 years from now. If we pull a Sasaki from 2025, it's going to go to the NIL because that's the year with the list. But so all the NILs and then all the Blue Jays get combined together, and that'll be the first giveaway for the giveaways. Which you never know. I pulled some badass numbered. I pulled some badass numbered NILs that were in the giveaways before. That burgundy Sasaki, that was sick. Cracked ice burgundy. That was out of a mega though. We're getting no cracked ice in this. This is gonna be silver wave action right here. This is silver wave action. You can actually only get the silver waves out of these. So if anybody's looking for a rainbow of a player, you have to buy the silver wave out of this product to get that rainbow. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. Twins. Luke Keeschel. I'm not gonna lie, I had pulled a gold Luke Keeschel. 2 weeks ago, I pulled a gold Luke Keeschel out of one of these out of 10 gold rookie. I was like, damn, son. I'm about to see what David Adams has for us today. I like ordering through David Adams though. I'm a gold premier level. I've spent over 60 grand, they said. I spent over 60 grand at David Adams. And that ain't even who I ordered through every time. So I've spent a lot in the last 5 years, but 60 grand of it has been through David Adams. Isn't that crazy? But you can get these at David Adams. They're cheaper than the regular hobby box. You know what I mean? The regular hobby box is like 200 and something dollars now. So like I think these are like what 159 or something like that. But you got to pay shipping too, unless you buy over $200 worth of stuff. This time I didn't buy $200 worth of stuff, so I didn't get free shipping. I was pissed. I had to pay $10. $9.95. But I'm used to ordering $200 worth of stuff, so I get free shipping. That's like the first time ever where I've actually had to pay shipping. You're silver premier level 10? Not bad. I'm gold 1. I'm gold 1 right now. I think I'm 30% away from gold 2. But they usually got a lot more baseballs too, you know what I mean? They usually have more baseball deals. When you go to the what is that? The deal one where they give you like a couple bucks off a box. It says it's a deal, but it is like a couple bucks off or whatever, but still a deal, I guess. But um they usually had a lot more baseball in that lineup, and they just don't have as much in that lineup anymore. Yeah, right. Not many deals right now. Clifton taking those Athletics. Little Jacob Wilson, Nick Kurtz. Little spot right there. What the fuck is going on here? Oh my god. I didn't realize that pen was leaking all over the place. Fuck you's pen is leaking all over. Now I got it all over my damn elbows. Oh man. That's all right though. What color was Clifton? Clifton's green. That one ain't leaking. Ooh, green for Athletics too. Let's go. Ooh, I hope you get a banger. I hope you get a banger, Nick Kurtz. That'd be so sick. You're having a kind of a week? Oh shit, man. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, having one of those weeks. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, you don't know if it ends on Sunday or not? Oh my gosh. Hey, you're right about that one. Ooh, taking those Orioles as well. What's up, Big Daddy? 12-12. Sheesh. Dun, 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 dun. Orioles. How come that pen's not leaking now? I know that pen's leaking. That's crazy. I wrote that, it didn't leak at all. Man, we're running out of teams, y'all. I would say that's not good, but that's good. That's a good thing. I can't believe it though. What am I gonna do after the break though? I'm all about like breaking tonight. I just don't know what to do after the break. I'm gonna be bored for a lot of hours. I should be fixing some stuff, but I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I'm probably gonna grab that guitar and play with that thing. I should be trying to figure out that or the not the software, but that machine that plugs in my computer though. It just seems like a big project to start tonight. Because once I start it, I can't stop. And she'll get home, and then I'll be like, nope. Like I'm be in the basement all night. She'll be like, oh, I'm so bored. She'll be like, I'm so bored. Oh my gosh, run some singles, right, Bill? That's what I actually should be doing is running singles. I thought about having a single show tomorrow on a real note, Bill. I think I might. Throw about 3 options, let you pick. It's either jam out, uh, clean my house, the upstairs, or I don't even know, or get ready for a single show in the morning. That's one of those 3. It took me a while to get the single show ready, so I'd have to start it tonight. That's right. It works, right? Hey, that makes sense. That makes sense. What's up, Ben? That totally makes sense. What's up, Sharks? Sheesh. Hell yeah. Knowing me, I'll end up just jamming on the guitar and all that stuff. But man, getting a single show ready would be better. I could actually have a single show tomorrow. That I think I might. I think I might have a single show tomorrow, Bill. That seems like a good idea. Sell shit for a bunch of cheap and buy some new tires. Oh my gosh. You know what the funny part is? Is that's probably what's gonna happen. I'll end up doing a little bit of all three. I don't even have it listed yet. I don't even have it listed yet. I just thinking about doing it. I got the other ones listed. I could just transfer one of those over. Oh, do I have one scheduled tomorrow? I couldn't remember what days I put them. I thought those were for next week, but maybe I had it wrong. What's up, Dead by Dawn? Sheesh. I gotta check this shit out real quick. Oops. Oh, it doesn't let me check my own shit out? I can do it on the computer. Ouch. The hiccup hurt. I don't know why hiccup hurts, but that one actually did. Shows. I forgot I got a computer literally sitting right next to me. Upcoming blank. Okay, it says 427 and 5/3 and 5/10. So it does say for next week, but I might just do that shit tomorrow. To be honest with you, I do need to get some tires. Anything I can throw towards them. Those White Sox. B. Williams got those. That's not a bad idea. Either way, tomorrow I'll probably hop on for a little bit and do a single show. I just gotta make it up. If I do, I'll tag everybody in here though. 100%, I'll tag everybody in here. If I do though, I'm gonna have a little more in baseball though. I'm gonna start running random shit too, like basketball, football, baseball, Walking Dead. Hell, even SpongeBob's, I guess. I don't even know. But that's a really good idea to do a single show. Because even if I make like 30 to 50 bucks, that can go towards some tires. You know what I'm saying? Like last single show got me bad though. That one I lost money off of that because I tried the 1 ounce shipping. If I do a single show ever again, y'all, I gotta do 1 to 3 ounce shipping. But what I'll do is not do singles with it. It'll say singles lots, but I'll just pretty much be doing lots the whole time. You know what I mean? Just put 5 to 10 cards up there and then do 1 to 3 ounces because I had half my packages sent back and then I had to reprint them and pay $4 a piece. So I ended up losing money. And then one guy didn't even get his, which it said it was delivered. It said it was delivered to his house, but he said he never got it. So he got a refund off of that too for the Cole Emerson autograph. I was just like, damn. But everything that I did in a bubble mailer, 1 to 3 ounces, showed up on time perfectly. You know what I mean? I've never done those PWEs before, but that shit's crazy. Like, I don't know how people do that. And I asked the lady at the thing, I was just like, why does this shit keep getting returned to me and I gotta pay for it? And she goes, there's another guy in town that does this too. And he get all of his shit gets returned too for selling cards and sending them 1 ounce in a penny or a PWE. And I'm like, well, that fucking sucks. I was like, because Whatnot thinks they got it all figured out, but really, everybody's just getting screwed. People are waiting 2 weeks for their packages. Some people aren't getting them. They're getting returned to the people, so they think they're never going to get them. And then I pay money, and then they get a refund anyway, and then they get the card anyway when I resend it out. I'm like, oh my God. And then it screwed up my whole system on here. I had 100%. I was trying to get a Premier or the Premier sellers, and it screwed up my Premier sellers right before I was going to get it. And it said every label, there was like 7 or 8 of them that I had to reprint after a week went by, and then they got sent back to me a week later. Some went all the way down to Florida and then got sent back. I was like, what the fuck? And then so I had to reprint those out, pay $4 or $5 a piece, even though they paid like 78 cents. They paid $1.32 at the most for it, and then I had to pay the 4 something to resend it to them. That was a freaking nightmare. That was literally a nightmare. I've never had a nightmare on Whatnot besides the single shows. So now it has to be 1 to 3 ounces. I'll just not put one card up there unless it's a badass card. I'll just put a bunch of cards up there and start them at 1 to 3 ounces. Cause that was crazy. I literally lost money off that whole single show. I was like, damn, why did I even do that? I sold a lot of good cards, and then I ended up paying more. I ended up paying more in shipping for people than they even paid for all the cards. I was like, damn, that one actually hurt me bad. But now I got it figured out. Now I got it figured out. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have it figured out. I don't do single shows, But I'm probably gonna have one tomorrow. It's gonna be a pop-up, but I'll list it in the morning and then I'll tag everybody in here in case you do want to buy some singles. It's like, hell yeah. It's like all the regular ones I'll probably start at $1 like I usually do, and then ones like this I obviously can't start at $1 because I usually got like 4 people in there. So I can't start this at $1 with like 4 people in there. But yeah, that last show got me bad. I ended up losing money on it. I had to take money off my paycheck from work and pay all that shit. I was like, damn. And they just kept coming too. Right when I thought there wasn't another one, all of a sudden I get my mail, and I'm like, this ain't my mail. Like, I mean, shit. I still got 2 packages with return to senders on them because they couldn't even send them to them. You know what I'm saying? They said that their address isn't a real address. That was on 4/6. This was from that single show. And I've messaged this guy numerous times saying, "Hey, I have your package. I'll pay out of my pocket just to send it to you." And he hasn't sent me no messages back. You know what I mean? He hasn't sent me nothing back. I sent him 3 messages. That's all I'm gonna send. If something happens like that, I'll send you 3 at the most. If not, I'm harassing you in my head. You know what I mean? But I'm still waiting. I told him, I was like, I don't care if it's a year from now. I don't remember what's in there. I was like, I don't even care if it's a year from now. You get a hold of me a year from now, I'm gonna have this sitting in my drawer and I'm gonna send it to your ass. What's up, card collector? That's crazy though. But now I know how to do it, y'all, in single shows. So if I have one tomorrow, which I probably will, I know how to do it now. You just put more cards in it and do 1 to 3 ounces. If not, you put a badass card up there, 1 to 3 ounces, and then I know it's gonna show up in 3 to 5 days, and you guys ain't got no problems. It's in a bubble mailer. They're not gonna send it back to me and say I owe a bunch of money because it weighs 3 ounces when I did a 1 ounce. And it's just like, damn. I didn't know they were so. I didn't know they were so hard about that. Not much, card collector. Just having a badass Friday myself. I ain't got no complaints about today. It's like, hell yeah. Dun, dun. Went to work, came home, relaxed. Now I'm doing a box break. It's literally the easiest day. I think I only worked like 4 hours today. Nothing. But yeah, I can't complain. You guys worked harder than I did today. I guarantee it. I guarantee every single one of you worked harder than me today. Not saying a different day I won't work harder, but today I didn't. Single show is way better than cleaning, right, Bill? Just because you guys want that shit, I'll probably end up doing that. I'll definitely tell you though, for real though, on a real note. I'll tell you like way before it starts. Bobber coming in, Guardians. That's Travis Bazana spot too, very nice. Anybody looking for that Bazana on the Guardians? Yeah, but I didn't even work hard today. I mean, I was at work, but I only worked for 4 hours. I was like, sheesh. It wasn't even hard neither. What's up, Jam Jam? Sheesh. I'm starting to figure out those trucks too. When I get moved around like that, Bob knows because he works at UPS, but when I get moved around like that, I got to figure out who's driving the truck and where they like their shit. Cause I notice it ain't the same with everybody. Everybody likes their shit different places. Doesn't matter if it's post office, doesn't matter if it's this. They like it. They want this here. They want this there. They want that there. They want this not sideways on the ground flat like I was trained to do. They want it up this way. And I'm like, Jesus. I was like, you guys got it all different. Everybody likes it different. So I every time I get switched, it takes me a week to literally figure out what the driver wants. Because I can do it the right way I was trained, and that's not the way that the drivers want it. I'm like, Jesus. I was like, you guys, come on, drivers. This is how we're trained to do this, but you guys want it the different way. Like there's a miscommunication in between that. It's like, man, like how do I know what they're gonna drop off first? I know the post office and RDLs and whatever the heck they do are first, but I get a lot of drivers who are like, "Oh, I want these up here," even though it's like a 4,000 or a 4,300. They want all these over here because they know them. They can just have them on the back and back up to their house because it's easier to back up to their house. It's like, oh my god! It's like I don't have time to think about all this, you guys. I don't even have time to even think when I'm there. Literally, not even a chance to think. And then, but the drivers want it this way instead of the way I was trained. It's like, dude, I'm gonna do it the way I was trained, bro. Like if you want it this way, I'll do it that way tomorrow. But today it's like this because I was trained to do it this way. It's like, fuck. Just depends on what driver you got. They're all different. They want their shit different. Even though they should have wanted them the same, but they want them all different. But I just do the best I can, and then I get the hell out of there. That's pretty much where I'm at. I'm just try to do it the best of my abilities, and then get out. I actually care about it. I actually want to do it right. But if I don't, they better let me know. I hate it when they don't let me know, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, this has been wrong forever," and I'm like, "Why didn't you just tell me that? I could have literally fixed it in one day." But I don't know. There's a lot going on there, so it's like people don't talk much. They're busy and they get their shit done, and it's like, damn. By the time you figured it out, you already have to leave. So it's like, oh my god, what am I gonna do with this package? I'm gonna stick it right here because everybody needs to get out of here right now. But I know I'm not the worst. I know I'm not the worst preloader. I get told that all the time by the drivers. So I mean, I know they've had worse than me. But I did have the best trainer available. I'll give him that. You were that way when you drove? Yeah, see, I mean, because you know your route. I don't know their route. You know what I'm saying? So it's a communication thing. If the drivers just tell me this is how I want it, then the next day it'll be like that. But when they come in all huffing and puffing and I didn't know, then I get offended a little bit. I'm like, dude, I didn't know. Like, how am I supposed to know? I just started loading your truck today. I was loading different trucks last week. I got you, Ben. Get that Luke Keishel. But I try to talk to the driver as much as I can, but I ain't got much time to be talking, to be honest. Like when they get there, I'm getting slammed, like that's the time I'm getting slammed is when they walk in. So it's like that last truck's always the hardest. Ouch. Damn that thing. Smoked my knee on that sucker hard again that time. I don't know why I keep doing that. I know better. There's a table there, bro. Quit hitting your knee on it. Yeah, don't bury first stop. That's huge. That's a huge one right there. Ben taking those twins. I didn't even know you drove. That's crazy. I want to again. I like where I'm at right now, though. I like everybody I work with. And I'm nervous about the driving thing. I'm trying to get my Crohn's fixed, though, because I tell them it's mostly a car thing, which it is. I want to be reliable. I want to have my own car because I'm sharing a car right now. So that's the only reason why I didn't stay driving or keep with it is because I just wrote twins and twins. There I go again. Ben slamming. All right, let me get that done, and then I'll talk. Wham. But I forgot what I was talking about actually. Back in the 90s, oh shit, yeah. But another thing is the Crohn's, if I'm driving for 8 hours straight, I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom at least 6 times. You know what I mean? I make sure I do not eat anything towards night. I literally prep my day just to go to work so I don't have to go to the bathroom and like have somebody cover me. You know what I mean? Like I do that every single day. I won't eat past like 6, 7 o'clock. And because then in the morning I can get everything out of me and then I know I'm clear. I don't have to keep asking for bathroom breaks. Because if not, if I eat one thing, even lunch, I'll be in the bathroom 6 times. So I'm gonna have to stop that truck 6 times at random places and find a place to go to the bathroom. So I'm getting put back on Humira next week, and I'm hoping that does something for me. I didn't tell them that. I probably should have, but I had so many different reasons all at once. You know what I mean? I just went with the car thing, but that's part of it too. So you know what I mean? I wasn't lying to them. But it's like most of it is the Crohn's thing too. It's like if I'm driving 8 hours straight and I got to go to the bathroom 6 times, that's going to take an hour out of my shift right there. That's an hour of bathroom breaks right there. It's like, oh shit. So I don't think they'll like that. Once I eat something, it's all over. I only eat once a day. I literally eat one time a day. I eat dinner. Like lunchtime, when I go home, I might grab like a little breakfast sandwich from the store, and that's it. That's all I eat, and then I eat dinner around 6 o'clock. Hardcore. I'll eat a dinner, and then I don't eat again. So I eat one little snack around 11 a.m., 10:30, 11, and then I eat dinner. That's all I eat every day. If not, I'll be in the bathroom the whole day. Nobody will ever see me. I'll be gone. See ya. Mhm. Once I figure out the Crohn's and I get my car, I'll get sent to drive school again. Hopefully, I passed that shit. I passed it last time, but my luck, I'll be failing it the second time. It's hard for me to. It's just hard for me to remember stuff like memorizing pages of those fives and tens. That literally is a killer for me. I know some of them now though, like aim high and steering, or no, yeah, imaginary target, baseball dartboard, center's car in traffic lane. Uh, fuck, I forget now. I forget it now. I can memorize some of it though. It's like all good kids like milk, so I gotta play with that and then think about it. But that's the hardest part is remembering that. Driving's fine. It's just like trying to memorize that shit is what gets me. All the shit I got to memorize. That's the only part for me because my brain don't work like it's supposed to. I don't think. I think it should work a lot better than it does. But I have screwed it up over the years. You know what I mean? Dun, 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 dun. Sleeping with devil. Hopefully you're doing all right. It's good to see you. Or good to see your name anyway. I can't see you. But... Oh damn, we're almost full. I'm over here just talking about UPS. Ooh. Sorry, that beer's giving me the hiccups. I don't know why I drink Bud Light. That's so gross. I can't be drinking IPAs no more though. I lose control is what I do. I mean, it's okay to drink one if I'm gonna like not break or do some shit or. Well, I notice when I drink the IPAs when I break, I get a little sloppier, if you will. Damn. Which is with everything. If I drink the IPAs, I get sloppy in general. But I'm not smoking weed this weekend, so I took the weekend off. I don't know why I decided to take the weekend off of smoking weed, but I'm just, I was smoking a lot of weed, and it's just like, damn, dude, you're smoking a lot of fucking weed, bro. You need to chill out. And so now I'm just taking the weekend off. Yeah, it's like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I do smoke, but it's just like, man, I ain't getting nothing done, y'all. And it's pissing me off. Like, if I smoke, I get nothing done. So I'm trying to get some shit done this weekend. I used to use it to get shit done. High chance of clouds at your house right now. Hell yeah. I know I didn't even go buy a bag or nothing. I'm out. I made sure I couldn't do it. I was just like, I'm literally taking this weekend out. I even told the old lady that. I was like, I'm not smoking this weekend. She goes, Are you serious? I was like, Yeah. I was like, I'm just gonna take the weekend off, get my clear out a little bit. I'm gonna get some shit done, work on the car instead of just thinking about it all day. But me, I mean, a lot of people, it's just different with everybody. You know what I mean? Me, it makes me lazier, but I like it, you know, because I'm kind of like out there a little bit, like I'm always doing something. So I like to be lazy sometimes. I like to chill. I like to chill the fuck out, to be honest with you. And this weekend ain't the weekend to do that, I guess. I got to get some shit done. My house is needs some attention. My cars need attention. Old lady needs attention. Shit. God dang, I got too much to attend to, I guess. It's like fuck. There's no kid in the house this weekend, so you know I gotta I gotta tend to the old lady, if you know what I mean. Oh shit. And I don't like to do that shit when I'm high. I don't know why. I get all bashful. But I know she's gonna be looking for it. So I'm gonna do that. Uh, Getting a little too personal around here. I don't even care though, to be honest with you. I was just saying that, but you guys know me. I really don't care. I'll tell everybody everything. I don't even care. As long as it ain't about nobody else. I don't talk shit about nobody else, but I'll talk shit about me all day. It's like hell yeah. Everybody else's business stays secret, but my shit, you guys can all know because I don't. I really don't care. I'm here. I'll be dead someday. You know, it's like might as well know most about me you can. You know, and you ain't gotta wonder. I ain't gonna lie though. I do gotta pee though. Now I'm finishing this beer, which is supposed to be out here for Christ's sake. I brought it in here. Woo! Oh, that's just so you guys know I don't grab my shit and come and touch your card, so I take my gloves off. Oh, but hey, at least I do that. You never know other people. Bam. All right, you guys, I gotta pee real bad. We're gonna run a team at a buck, and then I'm gonna take off real quick and pee. It's either Marlins or Angels or Diamondbacks. These Angels at a buck. I'll do the first one that popped up. I was going 45 seconds though, because I gotta pee. You gotta give me time. You gotta give me some time. Shark. What's up? Whoa. The Ghost. SP the Ghost. What's going on there? I gotta pee real quick. I'll be right back, y'all. I took my glove out and seen it. I'll put a new one on when I get back. I can't different statue. Sheesh. All there goes the water pump, of course. I'm in the basement. That's actually 2 rooms over, but it echoes perfectly into here. It's crazy how it does that. It's not even that loud in that room. It literally just echoes in. Bob Jones Angels, little Christian Moore, very nice, very nice. I'm actually having really fun right now. I don't know why. I just started. Oh, it's because I drink that beer. I was gonna say. Oh, I'm doing good. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you're trying to shark. Sorry, I forgot. I forgot. That's weird how one beer will make me feel that good. Like I don't even feel like drunk or nothing. I just made me feel good. Like I got it's my body's moving, feel like my blood flowing or something. Dun, 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 dun. Hey Bob, Jesse sent me a picture earlier of his beer fridge of what he's gonna drink tonight. And I was like, dude, you are crazy, bro. He's got so much beer and shit in there he's drinking tonight. He says this is for tonight, he said. I was like, dude, I was like, you guys, oh shit, I ran that shit for 45 seconds. Ugh. It makes me sick. Should be 20 seconds or less. My bad, I'll change it. But man, he's gonna be drunk tonight. I'll end up getting a text from him when he's all drunk, like he always does. He always texts me when he's drunk. And like I do the same thing though, don't get me wrong. I do this shit to people too, but I just laugh so hard because I'm like, dude, you are wasted right now. I can't be drinking like that. I'm 40 now, 10 years ago I could have, but I can't be drinking like that. That's too much for me. The guy that he told you he quit drinking. That's funny as shit. There ain't no way in hell he quit. Oh man, he's not even close. Maybe because you're his boss. Oh fuck! 45 seconds, my bad. All right, I'll remember this time. But yeah, he's just maybe because that's your his boss. You're his boss. Maybe he's saying that, but hell no, he ain't quit no fucking drinking. There ain't no way. Jesus, my god, that's funny though. I'm pretty sure I'll get a text from him tonight of how drunk he is. It's like, oh shit. These people, everybody in here doesn't know them, but I guess him and Corey got into it the other night. Him and Corey were hanging out and got into it, like they were gonna fight or something. Like, you didn't hear that shit from me. I'm not supposed to tell nobody nothing. Everybody else doesn't know them. They can't contact them, but don't say nothing. But supposedly they got into a huge ass tiff. He tries to tell you to quit. Oh shit! Him and Corey got all drunk and almost got into a fight. I guess, which is crazy. I didn't even get in fights. Like I'm older now. Like, oh fuck! I did it again, y'all. All right, I'm gonna think this time hard. 20 seconds, 20 seconds, 20 seconds instead of 45 seconds. But but yeah, I guess they got drunk and belligerent with each other or something. I don't even know. I don't do that shit no more. But when I was younger, yeah, I couldn't handle my shit. I drink too much. But now I know when to cut it off because the old lady tells me when. I see that weird look on her face. Is like, all right, I better calm down. Oh, did he tell you that? Okay, okay. It's like, damn. But they were talking. They last 2 days they've been talking on break because I smoke cigarettes with them on break. So last 2 days they've been fine. So they must have figured it out. But I wasn't getting into that shit. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, hey, that's you guys. You know what I mean? I'll talk to you both the same I always do. I was like, they ain't got nothing to do with me. Red Sox, Al, taking those Red Sox down. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wonder if you got your package yet. I sent you that one though. I sent you the one, the David Ortiz. I I found another David Ortiz too. I don't know if you like David Ortiz, but for some reason I keep getting hits of David Ortiz. Heck yeah, I've actually got another one that I just got in the mail. It's a green one though, so it's hard to get rid of. But if you ever got screwed on a break, I'll totally send that sucker to you. I got another patch of him that's green. Yeah, the first time their voice goes up, you pay attention, right? Right, Bill? Marlins. Oh, I hope I pull some fire out of this, y'all. If I don't, I'll pick a badass auto. You know what I mean? But I'd rather just pull the shit out of the box. I do got more select autos though. There ain't no bad ones neither. Oh my god, I finally remembered. I almost hit 45 seconds. Caught you this time. 53 years next month. That's crazy, Bill. That's crazy. 53 years? That's amazing, Bill. Being together that long. That's gonna be me and Erica. And the crazy thing is we're complete opposites. She doesn't like anything I like, and I don't really like anything she likes besides like stars and like astronomy and shit. I do like that. But what's up, Mr. JV? Sheesh. Hope you're doing good. And then but man, yeah, once she goes, wow, you're drunk, aren't you? Then I'm like, when she says that, I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I'll calm down. But she don't drink. You know what I'm saying? Like she used to drink and smoke weed. She don't do none of that. She just takes Adderall because she can't smoke weed on the Adderall. That's why I don't get mine because I told them to smoke weed anyway. I don't care. So they pretty much told me they're not going to give it to me. And I was like, that's fine, whatever. I'm gonna do what I want. You can't tell me what to do. And then it's not like they're my boss. They're my doctor. They can't tell me what to do. They can't tell me what I can't do, especially when it's legal. I told them if you don't want to prescribe me that because I want to smoke weed sometimes, fine. I don't care. And then yeah, once Erica says something, I'm just like, all right, I'll chill out. Oh man. But she's sober though. You know what I mean? Not sober, but I mean she don't drink beer anymore. She used to drink candy bar vodka, and oh man, that girl goes crazy twisted. Like I'm actually glad she don't drink because holy shit, I thought me was hard to handle. If she drinks, she is 5 times what I am when I drink. Like this girl is on another level. So I'm actually don't even care if she don't drink. I'd rather her drink with me and have fun sometimes, but you know, she gets on a whole nother level, y'all. Like she is, oh my god. I remember when we were first dating and she used to come to my bar and drink. Oh my god, that was so embarrassing because I had a serious reputation there and it was a good one. You know what I mean? I kept that shit strong for over 10 years, nice reputation. And she started coming around and then I'd get her drunk, I was giving her some drinks. And then, the shit show comes out. The shit show comes out, boys. Oh my god, she is a whole nother person when she drinks. Which ain't, I mean, I enjoyed it, but when you're running behind the bar and puking in trash cans and calling a bunch of people names, you can't be doing that shit. I almost had to kick her out of my own bar once. I was like, baby, you have to leave with your friends. You guys have to go. I remember those days. That was a long time ago, though. That was a long time ago. Last three. Oh shit, we got Mets, Diamondbacks, Cardinals. Let me take a chunk off each and see what I can come up with. Let me take a chunk off each and see if you like that. We got Cardinals. We got Diamondbacks. Take a chunk off them. Fuck it. I'll take a big chunk off the Mets. I'd do the last three for 17 to get rid of them if anybody wants them. Run it. All right. We got Cardinals. I'm going to run it as an auction. Cardinals. D-backs. And Mets. Edit listing. Appreciate y'all. I forgot, dude. I started talking so much, I actually forgot we're doing a break. Like that's crazy. That's literally what we're doing here. I literally forgot what I was doing. That's the last three right there. Y'all are amazing. I appreciate you guys putting up with me and let me talk all this crap all the time. That's literally what I like to do. And I can't do it without you guys. I'd be sitting here by myself, just talking, staring at a box. Oh, I got to write down Bill here. He's got the Cardinals. He's got. Is that the right marker? Yeah. The damn marker leaked everywhere earlier and screwed everything up. We got Bill. Oh, damn it. We did it, y'all. Appreciate you, Bill. Every time I appreciate you. Every single time. Bill's been with me for so many years. It's insane. A lot of you have. Well, Bill has too. He's been here since a long time. The whole time, pretty much. Blue Jays are crossed out because I'm giving them away. I gotta do tags. I gotta unpin, and then we'll actually get this going. I didn't plan on being filled up by 6:31, so I was just talking, like I usually do. Open show. It might echo a little bit, but then I'll cancel that shit out real fast. Bang. Come on, computer. Jeez, oh Pete. Upgrading internet, it's actually slower, I think. I think they charged me $20 more just to run slower, I swear. So just to cancel that out real quick when I did that. Oh shit. Now I gotta do tags, and then we're gonna get this beach going. That beer is gone, thank goodness. We got everything gone? Hell yeah, everything's gone. This thing's going in trash can now. Why? I missed the trash can. All right, tag. All right, let me run back in here. I got to get penny sleeves. Since I'm standing up, might as well grab some of those. I know I got to use the semi-rigid today too, because that's all I got in. Damn fuzz, get off of there. There's a piece of fuzz on there. Bill was a teenager. We got a bunch of random giveaways. That one's silver too. It looks in good shape. I don't know. I haven't taken it out of the thing, but it looks like in good shape. This one's a short print. It's the purple, not numbered short print. That was actually hard to hit, which is weird. But these are all going to y'all at the end so far, unless I pull a bunch of junk. Then you get a lot more. Wham. All right, I swear I'm gonna do these tags right now. But I'm gonna see what we got in here first. We got Bill, we got Fuck You, we got Ben, we got Litch, we got Clifton, we got B. Williams, we got Red Sox Al, we got Bob. Oh man, who am I missing? Okay. We got to get Ben slamming. Once I do these tags, if I did this shit off my computer, I guess it automatically tags you, but I got to do it manually. Wow, way to mess that name up. Somehow I got a K in there. We got Ben. Oh, we need Shifty. Can't forget about Shifty now. I never would. Ain't no way I could forget about Shifty. Did you say we got Clifton? I'm gonna look. Yeah, Clifton's in here. Appreciate that, Clifton. Damn, I ain't got to tag too much of you. Lich is in here. What about Fuck? Yeah, Fuck You's in here. Sheesh. That's it. All y'all are in here. Damn. There ain't that many people on this break. It's not a big break, but we got a chance to hit some big ones, you know? If I pull a peacock tonight, I tell you what, I'm so happy if I pull a peacock, I'm going to give away an autograph if I pull a peacock too. Fuck it. I just want to pull a peacock or a one-on-one snakeskin so bad. It's like, come on, man, give me that shit. I want to feed that to somebody. Everybody's hungry for some cards. I want to feed them that. I'm gonna fill them right up. What's this? Oh, damn. Am I zoomed in or out? Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, what the hell's going on right now? You guys can still see the box. Bang! I'm gonna move this cool ass thing I bought. It don't light up like the other one, but the other one doesn't have things to hold the cards. They slide off it. My other one lights up, but the cards slide off it. I need to like put some hot glue and so it holds the cards. All right, y'all, we're gonna get this going. And then I'll probably jam out and get some single shows ready. I'm gonna do all three, like you guys said. I'm gonna do like all three tonight. I'm getting everything done tonight. What else am I do? I ain't smoking weed, I tell you that. Make sure I didn't buy none this weekend, so I can't even smoke. You guys know I'm pothead too, so it's like, damn. But I do need to take a weekend off. Fuck it. Well, I didn't know it ripped out like that. I know there's perforated right there. Ooh. Shit. You know what that reminds me of? Those little goggles you used to look through to go click, click, and then you'd see a different picture back in the day. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys were all born before I was. Fuck. Jesus. Way to slide the packs all over the place. I usually split it up, but screw it. We'll sit right here with it. Jesus. All right, here we go. What's up, Sooner? Good luck, everybody. Let's try to pull some fire. I guarantee this will probably be a little bit better than Donruss last week, but if I pull a bunch of junk, I'm adding auto in the giveaways. Let's try to pull a good auto. All right, we got Jazier Gonzalez Giants. Let's get it going, y'all. Thank you so much. Chandler Simpson. Seaver King Washington on the wave. Silver wave going to Bob. Those silver waves only come out of these preferred boxes. That's what I like. Vladimir Guerrero Sr. turbocharged insert going to those Angels 27. That's my favorite number. Well, this is 627. This break is actually my birthday. 627 is my birthday, and this is break 627. Whenever I pick numbers, it's always a 6 or a 2 or a 7. Like if I says shuffle the wheel or something, I always do 6, 2, or 7. I don't know why I like it, just because my birthday thing. All right, check it out. Charlie Condon, Rockies on the prospect. Ethan Holiday, NIL. So this goes in the NIL pile for the giveaways at the end. Like your name, bro. Okay. Craig Yoho, Milwaukee. I don't usually pull him. Brewers going to Bob with another silver wave. You can only get the silver waves out of this box. Yep, Select doesn't make the silver waves unless it's in this box. Ooh, Jacob Mizorowski, Brew Crew. That's a nice one right there. Let's get the Brewers. Bob has the Brewers too. Hell yeah. Walker Jenick, Houston. Sheesh. Damn, you got a Mizzy Yoho? Who got the condom? Lester got the condom. Oh, man. Sorry, I'm just sleeving all this shit up. Trying to change the music, but I went to a commercial. Can't stand you commercials. Leave me alone. Condon. All right, this last one. Man, that took a long time. I got to get these penny sleeves out here. There we go. That's what's taking me so long. I moved the penny sleeves so far away. I was reaching for them, making sure I wasn't knocking nothing over. Wham. Silver waves. I still got to topple those too. I forgot. Hold on. I got to topple those silver waves after this. Ooh, it's either a filler or a patch. Cash Mayfield, Padres on the base. Brady House, Washington rookie. Ooh, that's numbered for the Mets. Carson Benji going to Bill. Bill, you got a 63 out of 99 on the Carson Benji. Sheesh. Ooh, Red Sox. Little Roman Anthony rookie popping out. Very nice. That is a filler. And then a Nick York for Pittsburgh rookie. Okay, we'll start it off like that. As long as I don't pull the auto first pack, I'm good. I hate pulling the auto first pack. We'll see if David Adams has any repeats. Remember those repeats I was getting? In that one box, I didn't have any repeats. Let's see what David Adams has for repeats. See if they have any at all. This depends on what case you get. Nice Carson Benji for the Mets, though. Very nice. I do need to take time to top load these, though, real quick, because there's silver waves. I just forgot. Ooh, and this Roman Anthony. And the Roman Anthony. Got to top load the Roman Anthony. Come on, top loader. I need the regular top loaders back. This is all I got right now is these are the ones you send in to get graded, but for some reason I just never liked them. I don't know why. I like the BCW rigid. Your daughter's 628. I just read that, Lich. No shit. I'll probably remember that for the rest of my life now that you said that. Because on the 627, I'll be like, oh, Lich's daughter's birthday's tomorrow. That's crazy. I'll probably remember that the rest of my life. Slade Caldwell. Which is weird because I won't remember what I did yesterday, but I can remember that. No way! Case hit Peacock out of the only box. You guys know I've been trying for a couple weeks, maybe 3 weeks now, to try to pull a Peacock or a 101. And congratulations, wham, somebody's getting a Peacock case hit. Oh, sheesh! Aaron Judge numbered. Who's got those Yankees? Shifty. A Shifty? Well done. That's insert, so that's numbered. Bang! Numbered Aaron Judge. 180 out of 199. Let's keep it going. Almost broke me a sweat right there. Let's go. I can't believe I just pulled a Peacock. I've been trying for a Peacock for weeks. Finally hit a Peacock. You can only get the Peacocks out of these. Let's go. Come on, be a big one. Be a big one. Good luck. I can't believe I just pulled a Peacock. I've been trying. Jordan Lawler. Who's Bill? Bill, those D-backs, bro. Nice Arizona hit right there on the Peacock SSP case hit. Let's go. I bought one box and got a case hit. I love it. Oh, I was hoping for that. I was like, man, please give me that. Peacock coming out. I can't believe it. Finally hit a Peacock after 3 weeks. Might have been 4 weeks. I don't even remember. Oh, shit, yeah. Straight up Peacock. I can't believe it. We did it. Straight up case hit. What's this fuzz right there? Get off of there making it look bad. And an Aaron Judge in the same pack. What a pack. What a pack. Oh, damn. Son. Damn, son. Bill with the Peacock. Peacock. Let's go. We got Killing Lindsay, Dodgers. Chase Burns, Cincinnati on the rookie. Cash Mayfield, Padres on the silver wave. Jackson Churio numbers, Milwaukee. Very nice on the insert. And then a Blake Mitchell for Kansas City. Sheesh. Can't believe we finally pulled a Peacock, y'all. Of course, it's the day I order one box. I ordered 4 boxes a couple weeks ago of this and couldn't even hit a Peacock. I ordered 1 box and nailed a Peacock. Isn't that strange? I did that with a Color Blast, too. Ordered the 1 mega box of Prism and then ended up getting a Color Blast. Bill got that one. It was the Bobby Witt. That top loader looks used. That's weird. That's brand new, but that one looks used. It literally just came out of the brand new pack. That's so strange. There's like scratches on that one. Let me get the rest of these up. There we go. Now I got them all out. All right. Let me topple this Jackson Cheerio real quick. I can't believe we hit a Peacock case hit. That's badass. Ooh, is that a filler? Is that a filler? We got Andrew Painter, Phillies. Like I say, some people will hit and some people won't. The ones that don't, I'll send something. Bill got a Peacock, so I'm probably not going to send Bill much. But we got Matt Shaw, Slade Caldwell, Diamondbacks again on a silver wave. Ooh, that's a patch. Ooh, Aaron Judge coming back out. Let's go. That's on the concourse. And this is Premier level, rather. Thought it was concourse. Ooh, look at those colors. Look at those colors. Is that a pirate? Come on now. Pittsburgh. Who's got those pirates? Bob, come on. Oh, shit, yeah, Bob. Let's go. Wham, little Paul Skeens. That's at least a $20 card right there, I would think, right there, at least. Paul Skeens. Ooh, that's nasty. That's nasty, though. Where's my thick sleeves? I think all my thick sleeves have hearts on them because I forgot to order more. But we'll call it for the love of the game. They got hearts on them. But, you know, it's better than no sleeve. It's only thicker ones I got left for the thickies. I got to order more. I'm just been cheapskate lately. Oh, yeah. Slides right in like butter. Let's go. I like those. Those actually are a little bit bigger, so they slide in real nice. Ooh, let's do this one. What is up with these? Okay, there we go. There's a crystal clear one. Ooh, that's sick. Nice Paul Skeens right there. That's what the Pirates are looking for. Wow. Aaron Judge. Damn, what a box so far. We got numbered Aaron Judge. We got Paul Skeens. We got it numbered for the Mets. And then we got a case hit Jordan Lawler. Piss on it. This box is way better than the last box I opened. We got David Ortiz, Boston, for those teams. Carson Williams. Houston, Bryce Matthews on the silver wave going to fuck you 99. Chandler Simpson, Tampa Bay phenomenon insert rookie. We got a filler because we already got our patch. We're just waiting on an auto. We're waiting on an auto still. And maybe another number card or two. Oh, fuck. Shit. I didn't mean to swear. So I say shit. Shit ain't really a swear word for me. I let my kids say that shit. We got Slade Caldwell. I forgot about that. I've actually got two different tricolors of him out of the hobby boxes. It's the Concourse and the Premier. If anybody likes Slade Caldwell, I'll sell them to you cheap. Knowing me, I'll probably do a single show tomorrow, y'all, but it's going to be a pop-up, and I'll end up tagging you guys. He's got the pink bat and stuff. It must have been, I wonder if that was the breast cancer awareness card right there, or what he was wearing when they took the picture. I bet you it was breast cancer awareness when they took that picture. All right, let's see here. We got Luis Angel Acuna. I got a cracked ice on my table over there that I just found. Ooh, diamond level. This is the best level base you can get. Best level base you can get. We got Barry Larkin for those Reds. If you're going to get a base, it better be a diamond level. It's the best one you can get. Kyle Teal for the White Sox rookie silver wave. Going to B. Williams. Very nice on the silver wave. Insert Chase Burns, Cincinnati on the rookie turbocharged. Nice one, Reds. And then a Bryce Rayner for Detroit. That was the first Detroit card I've seen. Sorry about that, Ben. I was trying for you. That's the first one I've seen so far. But you know I got you. You don't hit with them Tigers. At least send you some kind of Torkelson rookie or something. Kyle Teal, White Sox. I can't believe that Peacock and then Paul Skeens popped out. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. That's low numbered, y'all. That's probably out of 49 right there. Man, I like this box. Drew Burrish. Last three going to have a heater. Go me. Told you, right, man? We got Drew Burris. Let's do that. That goes in the giveaways with the other one. We got Sagano for the Orioles. Oh, shit. I can't even imagine what that card is going to be if it's that color. Let's hope it's something cool. We got Select Certified Bo Jackson. Royals going to Clifton Man on the insert. Craig Yoho, Milwaukee on the rookie. Who's going to get this? This is an orange out of 49 or something. No way, Pirates. Oh my gosh, Bob. Nice card. Look how pretty that card looks. Sheesh. I'm liking that. 49. If it was an insert, that'd be out of 15. 22 out of 49 in the world of those. We like that. Pirates doing good this break. Last break, the Pirates bombed. Pirates doing good this break. Out of 49. Wham. I'm liking it. This box is good. They sent me a good box. I know some of y'all are going, oh, hell no. Like, my team ain't got shit. But the teams that are doing good. You know what I'm saying? If you were just going to buy this box yourself, we're doing good. But the ones that don't hit, I got your back. Another Select Certified. Let's do that one. Bam. Numbered Aaron Judge. We like that. Ooh, we got 3 more packs of the break. And then we're doing giveaways, y'all. I got a bunch of giveaways. Then I'm going to figure out what to do. I got to get a single show ready. I got to jam out. I got to do dishes and all that shit. We got Cal Ripken. Look at that. There's a fuzz that came on it. A fuzz that came with the package. Cal Ripken. Cuero, White Sox. Silver Wave is Pee Wee Reese for those Dodgers going to Shifty on a Silver Wave. George Brett, Kansas City on the numbers, number 5. And then a Vladimir Guerrero Sr. for those Angels. I know I want to do more breaks. I literally could only afford 1 box this week, which I couldn't even really afford because my bills were so bad. But that's why I only had the 1 break this 1 box break this week. But once I get my shit straight, you guys know damn well I'll be breaking at least 2 to 3 days a week. And sometimes I just gotta figure some shit out first. And then I'll have some money again, then I'll do it. I had to use my break money for my bills, or they're gonna turn my shit off. I was like, damn. Kyle Teal, White Sox. Pee Wee Reese again. Ooh, Silver Wave. Who you gonna beat? Detroit. Come on now. Bryce Rayner for Detroit on the premier level. Yeah, premier level. Silver Wave. I always think that's Concourse for some reason. Charlie Condon on the turbocharged. Very nice. Going with Rockies, Lester. And then a Blake Burke for Milwaukee. Sheesh. We only got 1 pack left. 1 pack left. Little Silver Waves on top. Turbocharged Charlie Condon. Come on, man. Rockies. Which I was going to say, when you get it, it'll be top loaded, but I already grabbed the top loader. So I guess that's top loaded now. This whole stack right here is in my top load pile, but I already did. All right, last pack. Sorry, I can only afford 1 box this week. But next week might be a little different, you know? Oh, no way. Oh, it gets even better. You guys know how I love pulling golds. Look at that sucker right there. Somebody's getting a gold out of 10 right now. What a box. Like, I'm not kidding. This 1 box had a case hit, and out of 49, and out of 99, a Paul Skeens patch, a numbered Aaron Judge, and we get a gold. Piss on it, guys. Like, this is amazing. This is an amazing box. All right, let's see a Mariners card, Lich. If not, I got your back, bro. I got your back on that. Let's do that. I know Lich ain't been doing too good, but like I said, the ones that don't, I'm going to hook you up because the other ones did good. Then you don't get skunked. Kayleen Culpepper. I can't believe we just pulled a gold, too, y'all. Oh, shit. I forgot we were waiting on an auto, too. This is like the best box I've ever opened of this. We got an auto and a gold right here. I already showed you guys the auto, so we're doing it. No freaking way. Pittsburgh Pirates again with a hit. I don't know how to say his name. Shang Shang. I can't believe it. But those Pirates got some hits this break. That's crazy. The golds are my favorite. Good job on the Pirates, Bob. I can't believe I just pulled a gold, y'all. This is all I ever try to pull. Every single break, I try to pull a gold. That's my shit to pull. And here we go. What? Is that upside down? Miami. Who got those Marlins? Red Sox Al 805. I can't believe this box. PJ Morlando on the premier level gold pulsar out of 10. One on the print, the book beginning. Oh, shit, dude. Book beginning. 1 out of 10. Al, your Red Sox weren't hitting. But guess what? You picked up that extra team, and here you go. You got a gold out of it. I can't believe it. I don't know what made you do that. I don't know what made you be like, all right, I'm going to do it. But you did it, and you end up getting a gold out of it. You know how hard those are to pull? Like, that's insane. It's hard to pull those. Which I know I pull a lot of them, but it is hard. I know, dude. Dude, I've been so excited all day to break this, and I was like, please don't pull junk. And then I literally pulled a case hit and a gold. And a Paul Skeens. I'm stoked. I don't give a shit, to be honest. I'm pretty happy right now. Like, you guys made me happy. The pulls made me happy. Yeah, some of you got screwed on the pulls, but some of you didn't. And the ones that didn't, I got you. But damn it, we still got giveaways, y'all. We still got giveaways. Ben, I will tag you 100% for tomorrow. 100% I will. I won't forget about you, bro. I guarantee it. Let's see what we got. We got Charlie Condon, George Brett, Diamond Level. That's the only Diamond Level we got. Barry Larkin, Chase Burns, Turbocharged rookie, Chandler Simpson Rays, Aaron Judge, Jacob Mizorowski Brewers, Vladimir Guerrero, Charlie Condon. We got to give these away in the giveaways. These will be the first giveaways. Is the Ethan Holiday and the Drew Burress, because on the list they are NIL. They're not in the league yet. I still can't believe all this shit. I still can't believe that box. Out of all the boxes I could have ordered, that was probably the best box they could have sent me. I like it because when they fall, they don't fall. I like this thing. I really like this thing I bought. I got it for like $20. But when they fall, they don't fall. I like it. All right, check this out. We got Jackson Cheerio Brewers. That's awesome. We got Bo Jackson Royals. Roman Anthony Boston. Silver Waves. You can only get them in this box of Silver Waves. If not, they're cracked ice or regular. We got Bryce Rayner, Detroit. Pee Wee Reese, Dodgers. Kyle Teal, White Sox. Bryce Matthews, Houston. Slade Caldwell, Arizona. Cash Mayfield, San Diego. Seaver King, Washington. Craig Yoho, Brewers. Now for our hits. Check this out. On a real note, check this shit out. Oh my God, I can't believe I pulled a case hit. Ordered one box from David Adams. I've been ordering through, what was it, Steel City until they raised them up to $200 and something for this box. David Adams has them for $159. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it one more time. I didn't even want to pay that. I did not want to pay that. I was just like, dude, I don't want to pay $159 plus $10 shipping because I didn't order $200 worth of stuff. So I paid $169, and I didn't want to do it. And then they gave us a case hit with that box. They gave us a case hit with that one box I ordered. We got Aaron Judge Yankees going to Shifty out of 199. We got Carson Benji for those Mets going to Bill out of 99. We got Roberto Clemente for those Pirates going to Bob, 22 out of only 49 in the world of those. Paul Skeens, I know damn well that's at least a $20 card at least. Just not even being numbered right there. Pirates, Bob. That's a sick-ass card. Only because I know I've sold them for 20. Sometimes they go for more, but I sold one for 20. We got Pittsburgh again on the auto. I don't know this guy, but that's a sick-ass auto. What's up, Alfie? Another Pirates hit. So Pirates, look at that. Pirates went hard. Out of 49, Paul Skeens patch and an auto out of one box. Like, that's insane to me. Gold, PJ Morlando for Miami, Red Sox L. 1 out of 10 on the gold. And then we pull a Peacock case hit. That's my first Peacock ever. That's Holland Breaks history. Now I just need to pull a Snakeskin 101 and I can get them all down. That's Holland Breaks history right there, y'all. I've been trying to pull a Peacock. I pulled a Peacock before, but not this year. I haven't pulled a Peacock this year. For 2025, this is my first Peacock. Nice one on the Jordan Lawler, Bill. But we're not done yet, y'all. We still got giveaways. And if you guys can't hit out of all this shit, I'm going to send you something cool in your package. I ain't messing around either. I'd be sending that shit. I sent out at least $100 worth of cards in the last 2 weeks just from people that didn't hit. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about 4 slabs I sent. I sent 4 slabs. I sent like 4 autos. I've sent like 6 numbered cards just in the last 2 weeks just from people that didn't hit. So you can't say I don't send them because I do. I know nobody can say I can't because I do it. Man, I know no other breakers do that besides like Sports Fan and like Big Gang sometimes and some other shit like that. But Big Gang, Sports Fan, and all them. Shifty'll do it sometimes too, I think, actually. Mine's just a guaranteed, though. Mine's a guaranteed one. I put it in the writing. Which I probably shouldn't do, but I do it. Writing wise. Giving away shit, yes, but writing wise, I probably shouldn't just write that shit down. I should just do that shit. In case I forget, and then I didn't. All right. But no, I'm stoked about that box. We got a case hit and a gold. I'm searching for golds every time. And a case hit. I literally got a case hit and a gold this break, y'all. You all can't rag on me for that. Hell no. Now all I need is a number between 1 and 30, and I'll shuffle the wheel up that many times. I'm going to grab my sticky notes, and we'll get these giveaways going, y'all. I'm going to do the giveaways just like I always do. Team giveaways. If you got a team in the break, that team could hit a giveaway. Oh, shit. I'm out of beer, right? Yeah, I'm out. I only bought the one. Fuck. I got one in the fridge, but I can drink that shit now. All right, I'm coming back. I seen that 27, Al. I appreciate that. Because for one thing, you know that's my favorite number. And this is break 627, y'all. That's my birthday. Maybe that's why I'm so excited. My birthday is 627. And we're on break 627. Those are my favorite numbers. 6, 2, and 7 are my favorite numbers. All right, we're going to do it 27 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Spin that son of a bitch. Who's going to get the NIL? I appreciate y'all so much. Like I say, who didn't hit, I'll send you something. But I'm happy with my hits tonight. A 1 box.
Texas Rangers.
I haven't had a 1 boxer like that in forever. You know what I'm saying? With a gold and a case hit in it. Rangers going to fuck you 99. Rangers. So I'm pretty fucking stoked that box was that good. Puts a smile on my face, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's see here. Let's do the bottom of the bunch first. Let's do the ones that aren't top loaded first. Let's do a Luis Robert on the building blocks or whatever that is. Luis Robert building blocks. That's in really good shape too. I should let you top load that. Mets. Bill.
New York Mets.
Bill with those Mets. Wham. Let's go. Man, I love y'all. I can't believe you guys even let me do this for you still. It's been years. I don't know who this is, Fernando Cruz, but it's a rookie from Topps Chrome, and it's in really good shape. I can't believe you guys let me do this for you. Like, I don't think you guys actually realize how much I actually like to do this shit. Like, I love doing this.
Pittsburgh Pirates.
If I could do this for a job, I would literally do this for a job. I tried it once, so it doesn't work. That one's going to Bob. Pirates. If I could do this for a job, I would never have to work again. I would literally just have fun all freaking day, all day. Save these Savage. Let's do a Jordan Lawler first. Jordan Lawler. Well, I tried that before, but I don't. The way I do my breaks, I don't make enough money on them to survive because I like to have fun and give shit away and stuff. And
Detroit Tigers.
Ben Slim. But as a hobby on the side, oh yeah. And sometimes, yeah, I make a little money, but that's fine because I just buy giveaway cards to give away. And it gives me a little fun fix, you know what I'm saying? So that's all because of you guys I get to do that. James Triantos. Nonstop. Yeah, see, Lich, I'd have to do it nonstop every day. You know?
Texas Rangers.
Rangers. That's going to fuck you. I even gotta look. Yeah, you're right about that, Lich. You'd have to do that shit every single day. But I actually can't afford to buy boxes to do that. Here's a nice Trey Savage, though. Look at that. Everybody looking for that Trey Savage? A little insert. But if I could, though, I would, man. Oh, dude, I would try to do this shit every single day.
Philadelphia Phillies.
Phillies. That should be Billy. Yep. But sometimes I make money off of it. Sometimes I don't. It just depends on what day it is. Depends on what day it is and what product I got and who's on, really. It's like serving tables. You know what I'm saying? It's the same exact thing. You know, I've gone to work some days where I worked 8-9 hours and made literally like literally less than $20 in tips. There's a Kobe Mayo rookie Bowman. And then I've had days where I went to work and I worked 6 hours and then I made like $600. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's literally like serving tables. But except I'm serving up cards to these hungry sons of bitches. You know what I'm saying? I love it. It's like, oh.
Colorado Rockies.
Rockies. That's the closest thing I can relate it to. Lester with the Rockies is when I used to serve tables and bartend and shit. It's like you might go to work and make nothing that day. You might make gas money to drive home, which I've done numerous times. I go to work all day and make just gas money to go home because they're so slow. And then once we hit like, crazy days or Canadian week, all of a sudden I'm making. That one day I made bartending on New Year's bartending that time. I made like $600 cash and tips that day on New Year's. I was there till 4 a.m. cleaning up, and then on a regular day I made like $50. So you just never know. When I was bartending. Check this out. 2019 purple. Look at the shape that's in. 2019 purple. Look at that shape that's in. Like, this is immaculate shape for Donruss 2019 purple. Corbin Burns rated rookie right there. Who's going to get that son of a bitch? I literally just found that. I didn't even know I had that shit today. I was looking for giveaway cards that had color, and I was like, what the hell is that?
San Francisco Giants.
Giants, I already know that's Shifty because I remember when we bought them. Giants, I ain't got to look. Shifty. Nice one, Shifty. It's a little color match, if you will. A little purple on kind of purple. What's up, Murphy? Check this one out. Trey Morgan on the Optic Silver. The card's not bad. It's just that damn case looks all scratchy. Case looks all scratchy. It ain't my case. It's a PJU. I've never heard of that. Scratch case, but the card looks great. I looked at the card, so I know they don't scratch it. Oh, I don't give away scratched up cards. I throw those in the garbage.
Colorado Rockies.
You guys would be surprised at how many cards I throw away because I'm going to give them away when I'm looking for giveaway cards. And then I'm like, oh, there's a line going down that one. Or there's a hair scratch on this one. I literally just toss them in the garbage. I just throw them right away. Literally, I do. Might be bad, but I do it. Lester with those Rockies. Lester with the Rockies with the Trey Morgan. Any card I get, even when I get it in the mail and it's scratched, I just throw them away because I'd feel bad if I sold them in a single show. And they got them and they had a big scratch on them, you know what I mean? So I literally just throw those cards away when I get them in the mail. I've got them from breaks before where they just came like that with a print line and I just throw the shit away. I'm like, screw it, I'm done with it. Let's do this one. Junior Caminero, Tampa Bay on the prospect Optic Silver. That one looks in really good shape. The case isn't, but the card is good. Trust me. I've already looked at them all before I gave them away. Even this one. I put this one top loader myself. I had to look at that one. Astros.
Houston Astros.
That goes to fuck you 99. That's not actually not a bad hit right there. It's not a hit, but I mean it's a cool card. It's not numbered. Let's do the Mickey Moniak. Check this out. Straight up negative. This is the only negative card I've ever gotten my whole entire life. Out of all the breaks I joined, this is the only negative. I've got sepias like crazy. Tons of sepias. I've never actually got a true negative. This is my only one. But now it's going to go to y'all. It's in good shape, too. I looked at it. There might be like a print line somewhere. I don't even think there is. But, I mean, I looked at it real quick. I didn't see nothing.
Arizona Diamondbacks.
Bill with the D-backs. D-backs weren't done yet. Now they got a negative. That's a true negative, too. That one's straight up negative. Ain't no sepia. It's easier to hit the sepias than the negatives. Negatives are harder to hit. This one is an SP. This one's a short print purple. It's not numbered, but those purples are actually hard to hit. I'm surprised they don't sell for more because I've joined so many Donruss breaks. I've opened up so many Donruss cards, and I've probably opened up 2 purples my whole entire life out of Donruss that weren't numbered. These short prints. I hit this one in a break though, randomly. It's like one a hobby box, if that.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
Dodgers going to Shifty. Nice one, Shifty. I seen all that stuff you're cleaning up, Shifty. That's crazy. You do serious cleanup, bro. I can't even imagine all that. Like, you do serious cleanup, dude. All right. Last but not least, we got 88 out of 99. I knew there was a little hair on there. 88 out of 99. This one is Ryan Johnson. I don't know anything about him. I just got this in the mail. This is my most recent card I got in the mail. But it's numbered out of 99 from Select. Good luck, everybody. Ooh. I appreciate y'all so much. Like, I don't know who to raid after this. Hopefully somebody's on I know who to raid. We got Red Sox L.
Boston Red Sox.
Red Sox L getting the numbered card. Wham. I still can't believe it, y'all. Straight up my first Peacock of 2025. My first Peacock of 2025. Can you believe it? Yeah, you're right, Lich. I know. I've got your back, though, Lich. I'll send you something cool in the mail. All y'all that didn't hit, I got your back. 100% I do. This is the only break I'm doing all week, so it's going to be really easy to hook you guys up this week because I ain't got to hook multiples up through breaks. It's only one break. I got to hook everybody up so I can make the hits a little bit more decent. You know what I'm saying? But I still can't believe it, you guys. Out of one box, we got a case hit. We got a gold out of 10. We got an auto. We got a Paul Skeens patch. We got an out of 49. We got an out of 99. And then we got a Aaron Judge numbered out of 199. That's the can't miss, too. So you got an insert. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. I'm pretty happy with just opening that box. If I'd opened that box myself, I'd have been really happy. But damn. I don't know what to do now. I can't even break no more. That's my only box I had. Let's see here. I am going to raid Optics, though, y'all. I'm going to raid Optic Breakers. Optic Breakers pulls me fire. Knowing me, when I raid him, he's already breaking. But if he's not, thanks, Al. I appreciate you. But I do like optic breakers. If you guys haven't broke through optic or through Zidell, if I'm on, come to me, of course. Please, please, please. But if I'm not on, dude, I'm telling you, these guys are these guys literally pull me fire. Not that anybody else doesn't either. Like if Sports Fan, Big Yank, all those guys come on, of course, go to them too. But if they're not on, Optic pulled me that 101 Cam Smith too. It's like, sheesh. If I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna rate him, y'all. I never took the Diamondbacks and Mets off the remove. I can't believe I didn't remove those a long time ago. But I'm gonna raid them right now, y'all. Everybody have a good night. I'm gonna get this shit out. You know, it's only one break. I might even have this shit out by 11 a.m. tomorrow. I might even do that. I might just sort this shit right now and just get this shit out tomorrow, and instead of waiting for Monday, because I only got the one break. All right. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay alive, okay? Because I need you guys. I need you guys for my moral support, you know? You guys make me feel good. I need this. You don't have to buy it from me. Just come in here and be like, hey, what's up? You know, I love that shit. But everybody have a good night. I'm just being real with you, man. I really love you guys. Like, I feel like I know you guys in real life. Like, you guys are family to me. So, everybody have a good night. I'm going to do the same. I'm going to get some shit done. And I'm going to rate optic breakers right now. And I'm pretty sure I can get this shit out tomorrow. Later, Lich. I'll send you something cool in the mail too, buddy. 100%. You'll get it. All right, everybody. Have a good night. And congratulations, Lich, on retiring in about 6 months.